live.
What's going on
there, Antonio? Welcome to the chat, everybody. We've got kickoff coming right now. What happened? Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
Where am I sitting? Next to the main?
No. You put there. Ryan wants us to next to. Peter wants us to
to
next
me?
to Ryan.
Peter wants
Yeah.
Where's Peter?
Peter's coming.
Oh boy. So
He's
what's
on
the
his
score?
way.
Oh, they haven't started?
No, it's about to start right now.
Oh,
We're
boy.
about to get kickoff. Waiting for the match to start. Everybody, welcome to the live stream. Juventus against Roma. Roma Juventus. The game is in Rome. How's everybody doing? Anto, how do you feel about this match? You're happy because Milan won, obviously.
That's number one. Number
course.
two, I think, first of all, I wouldn't say that Inter got so lucky yesterday. That was a disgrace. It was for me was one of the most disgraceful day that I had because I was celebrating almost, the win and the tie. So, but this game here, I want to see. I wish Roma to tie the game at least, but Juventus they got too much juice on their legs, and Pirlo is the difference maker. Believe me, as much as you guys don't like it, Pirlo is going to be the difference maker. Look at that. How the hell you can go wrong? You got Morata starting?
Morata is starting. That's the one thing we're going to say. His first match back at Juventus, and he's starting up top with Ronaldo, who he obviously knows well.
There is a minute of silence for what? Somebody died?
I'm not sure. I don't know why they're doing the silence. But either way, big match for both of them. Also, Edin Dzeko gets a start first of the season because obviously last week they thought he was going to be on the opposite side of the field on this match. They thought he was going to be for Juventus. He ended up staying at Roma, so he gets his first start for Roma this season. What's everybody's prediction before the kickoff goes?
I will hope for a 1-1, but I know it's going to be a Juventus at least 2-1. Juventus minimum 2-1.
Ryan?
3.
I'm looking at 3-1. 3-1 Juve.
2-1 or 3-1.
I'm more where Ryan said is that I'm saying 4-1 Juventus. I think that's where it's gonna go. Everybody in the comments right now, I want to hear everybody's prediction. What do you think the score is going to be of this match? We're looking at the starting 11s. Mike, do you have it yet or no?
Give me a minute.
And who put the other field on the grass? It looks nice.
It looks good, right?
Yeah.
You know who we did it?
Who did?
Georgie, his brother.
Oh, yeah?
But what we have to do is we have to put some tape. We have to get, like,
but I was about to tell Frank. We have a
Yeah.
spectacular friend, Frank Lomonaco. It's a contractor. I'm going to make a publicity for him right now. Frank,
Carpenter.
the best contractor.
Carpenter.
He's everything. Frank is like a Renaissance man. So Frank is the main guy.
What
So
we'll do is we'll have maybe somebody. We gotta fix it because if you step on the carpet, it moves.
we're gonna Frank, you listen to what they're saying. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna see what we can do because we're gonna have some sort of indoor scrimmage over here on the basement.
And now,
So,
did you see the target? We put a target in the
you're
back.
gonna put target over there. You're gonna put the contest face over there as a target. Can we
I
do
was
that?
I was thinking we get each of one of our faces from the podcast.
Oh, Mike's face would be
so
nice
you want to
too.
put Mike's face?
Yeah.
If Mike wants to put your face. and then you
No,
gotta-
my face as a target.
Well, some of
You
us might
little
want to put your
bastard.
face. as
Yeah,
a
I
target.
kind of want your face too,
Oh
Antonio.
yeah. all of those animals over there. I thought they were my friends. Look
We
at
have a
that.
kickoff officially, so everybody knows. We were also saying Ryan was looking at the lineups before, and a lot of the apps, and I think even Juventus, they put it out with a 4-man back line of Juventus. But I think that as we'll watch the match, it's not going to be a 4-man.
He's gonna end up with a 3-5-2 Juventus. You think?
I thought it's going to be a 3-5-2 or a 3-4-1-2, but it does look like Cuadrado is on that left side. So we'll see as the match goes on how it actually starts. Pirlo has obviously multiple times said that he likes to play his team in a diverse way. When they attack, he likes to have 3 defenders. When they defend, he likes to have 4 or 5. So we'll see as it progresses. For Roma, I think it's also an important test for them because the club is in a lot of how do I say
trouble?
yeah.
But listen to me. They kept Dzeko. That means the trouble almost over. Fonseca is there. Dzeko is there. That means that things are stabilizing. The water is starting to calm again.
But both
So,
it
they
seemed
need
like
one or
both
two-
parties didn't want that to happen though.
Well, it is what it is right now. So you guys didn't get Dzeko, and so they didn't get Dzeko didn't get to leave from Roma. Maybe they can extend his contract. What do you think?
Well, I was gonna say how long? I mean, how much
I
longer
will
is
give
left?
him at least another year.
You
or
got
2
a year
years.
left.
Yeah, 1 or 2 years left. He's a good play. Look.
Yeah.
Are we gonna say the lineup? You wanna know?
Jacob. Oh yeah, you wanna look at? You have it ready?
Which team you wanna go for?
Go for whichever one you have ready first.
Okay, let's do
Kulusescu playing defense. You see that?
Kulusevski's playing as a right wing back right now.
We got Roma.
Hey, to finish up what I was saying about Frank, listen,
You wanna see?
All right, yeah. We got Roma's lineup on the screen right now.
ahead.
A 3-4-2-1. Mancini, Ibanez, and Kumbula. Kumbula is the new man for them that they just signed from Verona. Great defender in a back three. Santon as a right wing back. Veretout, Pellegrini, Spinazzola. And then Pedro, again, another new boy from Chelsea. Mkhitaryan, and then in front of them,
Not bad,
Edin
not
Dzeko.
bad. I like Pedro.
Team is not bad. I'm very excited to see Kumbula. I think that he'll be the interesting guy to look at. Mike, Juventus is ready?
I'm going there right now.
Okay, for Juventus, again, we'll see how the lineup actually goes for. The one that it has on the screen is what Juventus released with the 4-man back line, which I don't think it will be. I think it's a 3. But either way, we've got Danilo, Bonucci, and Chiellini, who would be that back 3. Quadrado on the left side. Rabiot, McKennie gets the start again with Kulusevski. And then Ramsey right behind Cristiano Ronaldo and Alvaro Morata.
Hey, to finish up on, I want to say the last thing about Frank.
Yeah,
Frank.
tell us about Frank.
Frank.
The people want to see Frank.
Today, Frank, I think we should invite him over here. It's a big fan of the podcast, number one. And then even his wife, they watches. She watches you guys while she made a suggestion you should be trimming your hair once in a while. So
I was just about to say
anyway,
that.
You too.
You left the door open for Peter?
I don't know, don't remember. But anyway, Frank was injured today, and he wound up playing a hell of a game. You know, for somebody that was totally injured and was not supposed to play, he played a spectacular game for us on a loss. We lost. But the guys got
everything.
because we don't have any, we had no subs, and we have people not committed because we played back-to-back game yesterday and today. So
Anto, you want to do me a favor? You want to tell everybody watching that they have to like the stream?
yeah, hey, watch what?
Like the stream.
Hey, like the screen, right?
stream.
The stream.
Yeah.
Make sure like the stream.
Very good. Anto.
Okay.
When
Do
you
they
say
have the swipe?
They don't have to
when I
swipe.
say something, they listen, right?
Exactly.
Swipe.
That's
Do
why
they
I
have
tell
to
them.
swipe
They
anything?
don't have to swipe.
We only
No,
swipe
no.
when we're on
No
our
swiping.
phones.
On the phones?
Only when
Only
we
when you're
record.
on the phone you can swipe, according to Mike. Right, Mike?
Yeah.
Did
Kinda.
I say it right?
Kinda, yeah.
Kind of.
When
okay.
we're recording from
It's
our
fine.
phones.
Okay.
Ryan, you were on the Juventus, the first live stream of Juventus, where I wasn't there. What'd you think about the team and how you think that they'll play today? Or who are you watching out for?
I was really impressed with Pirlo's first match. I will say, like I said last week, we were talking Mike and Antonio. It was against Sampdoria. It's the first game. It's too early to judge. But definitely it was a lot of improvements from what I've seen. The kid McKennie, the American kid, looks he looks good. He does. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what's going to happen throughout the year. Pirlo so far looks good, but tough test like Roma, and I believe next week they have a tough game as well, right? I think it's Napoli. Is it next week they're playing? Or?
Let me check.
I
There's
believe so.
there's a little break too.
But
International.
I want to see what Pirlo is capable of when it comes to the big teams. Sampdoria.
Look, Roma, the way he's pressing high, guys. He got
October.
4 people on the midfield.
Actually, October 4th with Napoli, and then
Right,
there's
next
the
week,
next.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens.
I think that's Morata first
Ooh,
touch of the match.
offside. It's offside.
Ooh,
It was off.
Yeah, it was offside.
we go offside.
I think that I agree with you 100%. I think we also saw that we didn't see the real strength of Juventus because they were playing against Sampdoria. And yesterday we saw how poor Sampdoria are going to be this year.
Wow.
They were up 2-0 against Benevento. Benevento, newly promoted Benevento. They ended up losing the match 3-2 and lost the game in the 88th minute to Benevento. So Sampdoria is really going to struggle this year. And I agree with you guys that last week against Juventus, yes, you could say the ideas were there, the mentality, they kept their cool, whatever you want to say. The flow was there.
Right.
But when you're playing against these bigger teams is what we're really going to expect to see from Juventus and how they interpret the match
Right.
under Pirlo. So 100% agree.
Not to mention, you've also got to look at it where Arthur wasn't there last week. There was no Demiral. There was no Delict. There was no Sandro. Dybala.
But they haven't. They didn't get those guys back tonight.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. You see what he did with the team that he had on the field last week against Sampdoria. Now you got to think about it if he had those guys as well.
What it
able to
could have been.
pick. To fit in there.
Since Morata left, he's back from Juventus.
He left in 2016, so 4 years.
4 years ago.
And he never had a good time since. I think we got Peter over here. He hasn't had a good time since leaving Juventus. His career never really. He didn't become that player that they were expecting.
Guys, we have Peter the cheater. Yeah, because you cheated yesterday.
Wow.
You robbed the game. Lucky stuff. Come on. Cheaters. Bunch of cheaters.
You don't even know how to explain yourself.
Yeah,
you see?
explain
Where's the cheating?
myself.
Where's the cheating?
You were panicking. I almost called my friend Joe Barone and said congratulations. Then he wound up stealing the game
See?
over there.
You jinxed it then.
On a stupid deflection over there.
You
What the
jinxed
hell?
it.
You should be ashamed of yourself. 3 goals on the first game.
Come on, Pete.
Oh my
Yeah, come
God.
on. You got the seat right in between your two best
Oh,
friends.
next to me is gonna see this guy.
Yeah.
I'm
Come on,
gonna
Peter.
kill him.
All I know.
What do you know?
Hey, Mike, I need a coffee. I'm dying. Mike, I'm dying.
I'll get you.
Mike,
I'll get
I'm
you.
dying.
Yo, hurry.
All I know.
Stop screaming that you're dying. I'll get you. I'll get you one.
Oh, yeah, you go.
What's up,
Ah,
Ryan?
that good
All I
guy.
know is that when Manchester United lost,
Oh
told
my
Ryan-
God!
I told Ryan.
They lost again.
Aspetta. I told
Minchia.
Ryan, grande Manchester United.
What the hell?
Him, 10 minutes before the game was over,
Wow.
he writes to me, grande Inter,
Yeah.
when Fiorentina's winning
Oh,
3-2.
shit.
And then I responded to him, grandissima.
No, but
You get in your sit out.
I meant to write Grande Sevilla. That's what I meant to write, bro.
No. You don't get that because Sevilla beat you too, so.
That's okay. You know,
How's
we're,
this game?
we're in a
How's this game?
rebuilding process. We're not spending all that money that Inter's
Get outta
spending.
here. Now you sound like Antonio. You sound like
Alright.
Antonio now.
All right, thank you, Marco.
All this money.
You
Why,
got a
Manchester
manager
United
that's
doesn't
making
spend
11
money.
million euro a year, and he hasn't won nothing yet.
And what about you guys?
We're in a rebuilding process.
Oh, come on. It's been a rebuilding process for the past 10 years for you.
It happens.
Guys, we gonna any chocolate over here? Look at that, dark chocolate. Good for you.
Peter, what's your
Good for
score
your
prediction?
What's my score?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Morata's
already-
starting. Juventus is going to win.
What's the score?
1-0.
Hey,
Yes.
you didn't see him. He said, "Look, Juventus is gonna win," and then he winked. That means he
What does it
hopes
mean?
that they lose.
Yeah.
Well, of course he hopes that they lose.
Anton, you're smart.
Animal.
I don't understand. So Antonio's the only one that gets coffee around there?
Ah, he's the one that asked.
Oh, okay.
You what?
Okay. No, it's okay.
Too late for you, my friend.
Yesterday when we were watching the game, it was tough for Fiorentina. The second that Ribéry and Chiesa came out, I had said there's no way that
Corner.
they were gonna. It would be so stupid. How the hell did he give out the corner?
This Danilo really
Yeah, I
is
know.
not really up to par, man.
Well, last week he did good and everybody was going crazy for him.
I think it was a foul, but
Nah, that's not a foul.
It kind of touched him.
He
from the
touched
back.
him, but what? A touch is not a foul. By the way, in England, I don't know if you guys saw today, Tottenham too. They had a penalty given against them, and they ended up tying the game at the end. They have this new rule, kind of like what Serie A had with handballs last year, that everything is starting to get called, and they are flipping out. I saw Neville; he had posted like, "This is ridiculous. It's getting bad."
I mean, when
Ryan's a Premier League fan, and you had a situation. What do you think about the handball rule now?
well, are we talking about Tottenham today? We're talking about Man U yesterday.
Both.
Hey, Marco, why is Ronaldo playing on the middle?
It's him and Morata
Hold on,
up top.
Ryan.
Look at
I
Peter
know, but
laughing.
He's too close to the center. He should be coming down from
Ask
the left.
Pirlo. Don't ask me. Keep
But
going.
I feel like going back to Man U's game yesterday. First of all, they were horrible.
Oh, look, Pedro.
Truly horrible. What the way they played. I mean, they shouldn't be relying on a last minute decision from VAR to get the 3 points against Brighton. But what I do like about VAR is in scenarios like that where it's the right call to make. It was a handball. It could have stopped the play. The ball was on a corner. Could have been going into the net. It was the right call in my opinion. But then going back to Tottenham this morning, Eric Dyer was in the air. He jumped to head the ball, and it just happened to hit his hand when it deflected off the other player. Cowell, I believe it was. You can't call that if it's unintentional. The guy's in the air. What do you expect him to do? Jump with his hands
Good ball.
down? You know what I mean?
Oh,
How?
I thought it was going to Dzeko.
So they got to really look into it. I know a lot of the coaches aren't happy over there about it.
Yeah.
And I believe it was the same rule that
Look who says.
Serie A had last season, no? Or the year
Yep.
before?
No, last year we
last
had
year?
so many penalties given.
Well,
Exactly what your complaints were
Right.
the complaints that we were having.
Right.
Right. We're having
Now-
a ton of them, and it's only the second weekend. So.
And
Look
now
at
in
this. Have a go. Have a go.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
No! Are you
God.
kidding me?
Grande scelta.
Come on, man.
No,
Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan.
But pick your spot.
Grande
You just did
chance.
everything.
He should
What
Pick
a
your
bum.
spot.
They should have chipped.
Pick
Look
your
who's talking,
spot.
look who's talking.
Let me look his talking.
Pick his spot.
He's not like Chiesa yesterday. He knew how to
What
chip
do
on
you think is you
Donovic.
talking to?
Mkhitaryan.
That guy's a good player. He
Get
should
up.
have just loved it.
That's a go kick. Well,
Who
listen.
the hell did he beat like
Did
that?
Lukaku score yesterday? By the way, I totally missed his own
He
thing.
did.
He did? Oh,
He did
And then-
everything. Oh my God, Bonucci.
Bonucci, my gosh.
Yeah, but he put it right to him in his
Bonucci.
middle. Are you kidding?
Bonucci.
Yeah,
learned
that was
finish
a
at
horrible,
Manchester
horrible
United.
finish.
Oh my gosh.
Did I
okay,
tell
yeah.
you? Didn't I tell you you need to get rid of those two guys, Bonucci and Chiellini? Just get
Not
rid of them.
Chiellini. Bonucci's great.
Both of them. If you give it
Ryan.
to me for free, I wouldn't even take them.
Ryan. Mkhitaryan learned that finish at Manchester United.
Oh. Hey, Ryan, by the way, you should be graduating from this stupid English Premier League. This
Graduating?
Is the real thing.
What is this, school?
Right. You're still
Listen,
watching those
listen,
losers over
listen.
there. You're watching Mourinho and...
Listen,
come on.
like I said, Antonio, last week you were saying Milan were gonna beat Man U 10-0 in your dreams. I mean, you look at the quality that AC Milan they beat. Who they beat today? I don't even know who that team was. They just come up from Serie B.
Croutons.
Crotone.
Guess
Frontone?
what? Guess what? Hey, who did you guys lost to? Crystal Palace. I don't even know that Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace was a team. What is it? What is it? A team? Crystal
Listen,
Palace.
listen,
I never heard
listen.
about it.
I'm not disagreeing with
I never
you.
heard about it.
My
3-1.
my team.
At home. Hello.
Anto,
English.
Yo.
my team going
English
through a
Premier.
rough time. Hold on, going through a rough time right now. Trust me, we had a big
Rashford.
accomplishment getting the Champions League top 4 last year, finishing in the top 4.
yeah.
Big accomplishment. We're gonna win a Champions League in the next 5 years.
Ooh.
Mark my words.
Oh.
Mark my
You
words.
know what? You can add that zero to
Manchester-
the 5. and you
Mark
can
my
add
words.
50 years.
I take that back
Yo,
in the
add
next
that
3
zero to the
years.
5.
Oh.
Add
Next
that
3
zero
years,
to
I
the
take
5.
that
It's
back.
Next 50 years.
Next 3 years.
In the next 3
Give
years,
me
Manchester
3
United
years.
is gonna
Man
win
U's
the
gonna win a
Champions
Champions League.
League. Yo, Ryan,
You
you're
know?
very optimistic.
And then you
Nah,
wake up
I'm
from
not.
your dream.
But I do hope that Man U can sign Sancho, because then you'll see all
Who's
the big
Sancho? Who's
signs.
Sancho?
No, you're
You'll
not
see.
gonna sign him.
You'll
You're not
see
gonna
very
sign him.
soon.
Is he?
You're not gonna sign him though.
He's in Borussia.
You're not
Ready to
expected to sign him, at least.
We'll see what happens.
Listen, Ryan, you're a decent-looking guy. With an AC Milan shirt on, you look much better. Like you look like $1 million. I'm telling you.
I kind of like the blue and black better.
Oh.
play. See?
Now you're making this guy here smile.
No. I mean, I like white and black.
White
the
and
most.
black?
Yeah, the most.
You can't.
The most.
Okay.
The most. But
Mike, what do you like, Mike?
All of them.
You're big
The
white.
rainbow. I love the
all them but white and black, right, Mike?
Mike is a rainbow kind of a he likes all the colors. Good luck with that.
Because you're always facing this one.
I feel so bad for Zaniolo. You know.
How's this game been so far?
Nothing's happened.
Just Roma.
Too
though.
much. You didn't miss anything.
midfield.
So
Too much
Roma's been
midfield.
playing well.
You didn't miss anything.
Since I've gone here, Roma is taking full possession.
Hey, Roma got the best chance so far. With,
Really-
Mkhitaryan.
I'm really excited to see specifically McKennie, how McKennie can do. He had a great first game. He was exactly the player that Juventus has been missing for quite some time. The guy that's not scared to go into tackles, puts in the aggression, understands when it's time to let go of the ball, doesn't overdo himself too much. But again, Roma is more so a test than Sampdoria, but still, right idea. Same thing with Kulusevski. He was man of the match for many people. He was the man of the match, him and Ramsey. So great start, but again, we have to see today, how can Kulusevski get into this match? He's on the right wing back side now, which there was some debate on, should he be playing towards the center? Should he be more so a guy that is a wing back, a winger, kind of like Bernardeschi? But the first match, he played as a second striker with Ronaldo, and that's where he did really well because they linked up to each other really well. Now he's got more of a defensive duty than anything else. As we watch Mkhitaryan again, my gosh, I can't believe he did not finish that.
I think it was going in between his
Struggle
legs.
to
Yeah.
his legs, bro. Are you
It was
serious?
going in
Yeah.
between his legs.
Yeah, I don't
your
know if that's
spot,
the greatest idea.
Oh, crap.
Horrible finish.
Yeah,
Pick
yeah,
your
very
spot.
bad.
I think
Very bad.
Antonio with the blindfold could have scored that. No.
Yeah.
We might have to go check that in the back.
No, even Bocelli would have scored a goal like that.
Come on.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, Bocelli could do a lot of things.
Come on.
Ah!
Morata. What do you guys think about the Morata signing?
I think it's a great sign. Hey, you're not getting Zeko. You need bodies over there, and I think Morata is already starting to see this attracting one or two players because the guy's got speed and he's got good ball control with his back behind the goalie. So it's
I
good.
definitely think it was a good
sign.
signing.
Good sign.
Oh man, Roma's.
Listen, Roma is kind of surprising me. Look at the speed that they have right now. Oh boy.
Spinazzola.
Good shot.
Tears it out.
Bad decision.
Oh,
Straight to
boy,
Kulusevski.
boy.
Look at Quadra.
Bad
Quadrado. Look at Quadrado. Look at that side. Quadrado. Bravo, Ronaldo. You see?
Bravissimo.
Good idea.
Bravissimo,
Good
Ronaldo.
idea.
What
It was
is he
the right
doing on
idea.
the right hand side, Ronaldo? Well, you know what Pirlo
Yeah, but
told him.
Kulusevski could have
You know,
put that
Pirlo
there.
told him just play whatever you like. That's what I you know, a great coach will tell Ronaldo. Just go over there and have fun.
I also want to remind everybody,
Look at these guys here, man.
Spinazzola, former Juventus player. I love Spinazzola. Big fan of him.
Why did you give up on him?
His problem is
Marco?
his injuries.
Yeah, he has a lot of injury problems. That's the only thing. That's the only problem. He was better. He's better than Alexandro in his final season. Them two together, he was the better fullback than Alexandro. But again, he did miss a lot of games towards injuries. I want to remind everybody too that our culture merch is still available for this weekend. Today's the
yeah?
last day if you want to get something.
Oh, the last day? What does it mean last day? It's almost sold
It's
out?
all out.
No, yeah, we put it up for.
God.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy 3,000 pieces at
No,
the time?
we released it for 3 days, so you have this
Wow.
opportunity to be able to purchase
We
it.
extended it. It used to only be a few
Guys,
hours.
Did you
don't-
see?
Why? I didn't
Hold on,
get
let
to
me show
see
you.
it. Guys,
I have one piece that you're gonna really like.
yeah, all right, guys, listen to me. Just now is the time. Just it's they're running out of numbers. That's it. What? I didn't get anything though. Oh, I like that. I like.
You like
that.
the red?
Oh boy, look at this.
Ugh.
I like the one that is red and black with the calcio black on the back.
Yeah, no, I'm not a
How the hell are you like that? Pete, you look good with this too. Let me see. Hold on.
Cover my face.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice colors, yeah.
Beautiful.
Pete, you've never looked better. So ItalianFootballTV.com. Anybody wants to get their merchandise, we appreciate all the support on that. Again, today's your last day. If you're looking to get something,
What are you doing?
This guy stubbed his toe. Are you okay, Anto?
Yeah. Still alive. You know what I like? I'll tell you which one I like.
still alive. Which one do you like?
Oh, it's not here. It's not here anymore.
Which one? The red and black?
No, the one that is got all the calcio on the backside. Calcio.
Yeah, I know the red and black, the wave one.
The wave one.
All right, it might be in the back. I'll find it.
All right. I want that. I'll buy it.
I like the pair of Mkhitaryan.
If it's the last
and
one,
Pedro.
I'm buying it. Hey, hello, Paisan. If it's the last one, I'm buying that one.
What'd you say?
If it's the second to last.
Second last, I'm buying two. Jesus, Pete, thanks. Hey,
Anto,
can I-
you got to score a goal on me in the
can I
back, and then
swing
we'll
it
see.
in like this?
Go for
Oh
it.
my
Right
god.
card. I was saying.
Don't
I
worry,
like
we're not live.
We'll do the
streaming.
podcast in the
we're
emergency.
not
Nobody will
live?
know. Nobody will know.
Oh,
Yeah, you
nobody
are.
will know.
Yeah, you
Oh
are.
God.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do a podcast in the
Peter?
emergency room, Anto, if you do that.
Mkhitaryan and Pedro behind Dzeko.
Excellent
Yeah, it
job.
doesn't look bad at all.
I'm saying it's nice. You have some guys that can play off of him.
I didn't think Roma would look as good going forward as they have so far.
Zaniolo in that midfield would have looked a lot better.
Yeah. The midfield is clogged though. I think Antonio's right. It's looking very clogged right
Too
now.
Too much.
There's definitely 3 in the back too for Juventus. It's Danilo, Bonucci, and Chiellini, just like we
Last
saw
game,
last.
right?
Yeah. I don't understand why some of these freaking apps and even Juventus though they put out with
Yeah,
the
they
4-man
changed.
back line with look where Cuadrado is. You think Cuadrado's a left back?
Hey,
look where Cuadrado
Rabiot
is.
has been playing much better.
To be fair, Quadrado does play kind of high, but still.
Yeah, but he's not a left back. He's not. They're not
Wing
playing
back,
4.
right?
No,
Good
but they
player.
put him as a left back.
Left or right?
there you go.
Ooh, good
Push.
In the graphic that
That's not
Juventus
bullshit.
posted, they have a
They have
4-man back line. So
Yeah, I know.
bro, I'm in like so many group chats. Oh my god, he went to a 4-man back line. Not like they know.
Hey, Rabiot, you didn't like this guy here, Marco.
No.
Now, this year is probably
We'll see.
somebody must have talked some sense to this guy here. It's
Maybe
probably
it was
the,
you.
the Pirlo vaccine, probably. Right?
Pirlo vaccine.
Yeah,
You saying he fixed him?
he probably
He
fixed
solved
him.
him.
He
Also,
I'll punch in the head.
Dybala is also on the bench. He was supposed to. He's obviously was injured. He got called up for this match. They didn't think he was going to. So we'll see what the trio is with them two. If it's going to be Ronaldo, Morata, and Dybala, who plays where. I know even Morata, they had asked him if he could play on the left side because he's not your typical. He's not your typical number 9. He's not that Dzeko type. You know?
Holy.
Nice.
Wow, Zeko just clearing the ball right now. Can you believe this?
Believe what?
That's what a great player does. He comes and plays defense when on the corner kick. Look at this. Look
Nice.
at this guy here, man. This guy's a good.
Holy
God.
shit, Kulusevski. My
That's
gosh.
a YouTube.
Oh
highlight.
my gosh.
Oh,
My
God.
Kulusevski. Holy
Good
shit.
point.
I'm telling you.
That was beautiful.
That
The
was
chop.
nice.
Indonesia? Oh.
What is he, Polish, Kulusescu? What is he?
No,
George?
No,
Swedish.
he's Swedish.
Swedish.
He's Swedish.
Well, he's obviously not.
He's probably Polish. He's got some Polish descendant, right?
Clifford said, if you guys haven't bought gear yet, you're missing out. The most comfortable clothes you own in your life. Forza IFTV.
Who's Clifford? Our
Clifford's
friend? He's one of our...
yeah,
hey,
he's one-
Clifford.
He's one of our friends.
You doing the
He purchased
commercial
our
for us?
merchandise.
You get a discount of $5.
Oh, tira.
Well done, Ibanez. Well done.
Clifford
Who
is
went
always,
in there?
Clifford is always
Yeah.
texting us.
Yeah,
Good
Clifford
guy.
Always. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Is he a Milan, an AC Milan fan?
He's a Juventus fan.
Oh, wow. Hey, Clifford, you look good on an AC Milan shirt, too.
You don't even know what it looks like.
We'll get him the red and black
Red and
culture
black
shirt.
for you,
The culture
Clifford.
shirt. He's not going to be too happy with that.
My daughter is a Juventus fan. Actually, my daughter...
That's why we like your daughter more than you.
My daughter, she was a Del Piero's fan.
Yes, of course.
And now it's Dybala's fan. I don't know if she likes Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not
She's
sure.
Kulusevski fan.
Offside.
Offside.
You like Rabiot?
Oh.
Really?
I always said he was gonna come up.
All right. There's a prediction. There's a prediction. I hope you're right. Oh, he was
Anto,
off. He was
offside.
off. He was
There were
off.
three
He
of
was
them.
off. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
off.
Anto, do you think she likes Manolas or no?
I don't think so.
Do you know who Manolas is?
Yeah, he's
Yes!
a Greek guy.
You know why she knows Manolas? She knows Manolas because Antonio always talks about Manolas.
Literally the only reason.
So basically, Antonio, you've made Manolas more famous than he is.
You're right.
Grazie, Anto.
Would you take him on Milan?
Space.
Anto?
Oh my God.
You can
Come
only
on.
wish to get
Yeah, I will
someone.
take him on clearing up the bathrooms. You know, I'll take him. We can use
Manolas.
him.
Well, it
You
looks
know?
like your boy's gonna be partnering Koulibaly this year.
He's doing pretty.
Oh,
I heard
looks
he
like
had
Koulibaly's
a
gonna
pretty.
stay.
Stop.
Yeah.
They're both gonna- so they-
Ramsey is a filthy player.
Right into his foot.
Ramsey is really... Where's this guy here?
That's the Ibanez.
Ibanez. Marco calls him Ibanez. It's Ibanez because
Uh,
with the N, it's got a little circle on
Does
the
it have it?
Squiggly line.
I don't know. I don't have his name right in
Ibanez.
front of me.
Ibanez. It's not
Manaya.
Ibanez.
It doesn't have it over here.
It's like Ibanez.
It doesn't have the squiggly over here. What
It
I'm looking
doesn't
at.
matter.
It doesn't.
You should know that.
I mean, I shouldn't know if it's if it's not written there.
made it seem like it was
Doesn't mean
English or
that it has to
something.
have it.
No, it
Doesn't have to have
it.
He should be
Depends
embarrassed.
if it has it as the
Yeah,
accent.
it's built in, Marco. It's built in.
Well, it's not built in over here.
No,
Is it on his jersey?
I don't know.
Hey, look Pirlo.
All right, we'll check.
Look Pirlo on the sideline. He's very composed and not screaming. It's,
Nedved is also the same.
I like the suit.
I like it. I
I
like
like
it.
it.
Instead of Sarri looking like a one
He
of
woke
those
up from the
tra-
couch
yeah,
waking
that-
up
You know,
and
the
was like a
sanita-
Brook- it looks like
Yeah,
a
it looks
Brooklyn
like a
Times
sanita-
over
It
50
looks like a
coat.
sanitation guy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sadi looks like
Sanitation guy. Don't say
Sadi
anything
looks
about the Brooklyn Nets.
Sadi looks like a Brooklyn
He
Town
does.
over 50 coat.
He does. He literally does.
With the tracksuit. What is this?
Yeah, Juventus never really liked that. They didn't like that he never wanted to wear a suit.
Yeah,
But
what kind of
Pirlo's
a-
different.
Yeah, what kind of image is showing that?
Looks like the owner of a
top
tabacaria.
To be
or
honest,
something.
listen, if you're winning, I really don't care. Like, you don't want to wear it, it's fine. I thought it was, but the thing is, it's two sides of the table. It's like Juventus is paying you $6 million a year.
Yeah.
You could wear a suit, but at the same time, for me, I'm like,
You don't
who
gotta
cares
force
if he
it.
wears a suit as long as you get the result? But you
You
didn't.
always chew that thing over there.
The
on
problem
his
is,
mouth.
once you don't get the results, then you just will look for anything just to get
Oh, yeah.
mad. You know, that's how it goes.
You know what?
It's like some of those players, you know.
Where
when-
is Sarri right now, by the way?
He's making
Nice.
money on
Oh.
the couch.
BTW, by the way. BTW.
El
right?
Mao.
That's an abbreviation.
El-
El Mao. That's an abbreviation.
He's
Where
making
is he
money.
right now?
That sounds like a Serie B defender.
What is he
You know
right
what he
now?
said? You know what he said? Laughing my ass off.
What do you think about it?
El Mao.
El Mao.
LMAO.
Some graduation from St. Lamo.
Lamo.
Sorry, sitting home
But
making
Marco,
money.
do you feel like Juventus need another signing to add to this team yet? Or
You know who the guy that I was watching this morning play, and I said, man, he will be perfect for Juventus. De Paul from Udinese.
I like
What a
I like
player!
him at AC Milan.
I cannot believe that this guy is being slept on
Is
by
he
every
worth-
big team.
Hey, what
I
about
heard he was
Lasagna?
worth like
Hey,
40
listen,
million euro, no?
30, 35, 40 million.
What about
Between 30
Lasagna?
and 40.
Lasagna is a good
No, I don't
striker
want
too.
Lasagna.
I like Lasagna.
But lasagna, there's no point of him.
I like
De-
him. I
De
like him
Paul.
as a last name, and I like as a dish too. Lasagna.
It's really crazy to me that so many Serie A teams
Wow,
are
wow.
not
Look,
going for
Mkhitaryan,
De
man.
Paul.
Mkhitaryan
Leeds
is like
yeah,
Oh,
Oh
ole.
my
Wow.
Spinazzola is a
Big
beast.
switch.
Spinazzola,
man,
wow.
yeah.
Leeds wanted DePaul, but
Spinazzola.
they were asking for too much money, so I don't think they met him.
He's still a
But
Udine-
Leeds, he's
still a
not for
Udine
Leeds.
man.
Udine.
Yeah,
He's
Udine.
not for
But
Leeds.
you know what? The market is
He's
not. It's not close until October 2nd,
No,
right?
but there's no
October 5th.
Serie A.
Fifth.
There's no Serie A.
But
team
that's my
went
point.
for
My point is
Yeah,
that
there's a
why
week
is
left.
Rabiot? Come on. All right,
Oh,
nice.
he's playing well. He's playing well.
My point is that De Paul is not for Leeds. The
No,
polls for a big
100%.
team. He's
No,
ready
no,
to make
for
the
sure.
jump, and I
I
just
I
cannot
agree.
believe that there's so many
There's
teams
not that
are,
much
that are
time
sleeping
left,
on
too.
him. He'd be
But it's a lot
perfect
of
for
money,
Juventus.
Marco.
35 million?
He's good.
35 million is not that
That
bad.
guy starts
today.
for the Argentina national team, right?
I don't think so.
He's a starter.
I don't.
He starts.
He
I
gets
don't
called
think
up.
so.
I don't know if
He
he's a
does
starter.
start.
He plays though. He
No, he
plays.
doesn't
I don't think he
he's a
starts.
starter.
Yeah, I don't think he starts. But either way, doesn't matter.
He can play midfield and he's a scorer too.
What's crazy? He kind of reminds me of Luis Alberto, in the sense that Luis Alberto was playing as a center attacking midfielder who went up a lot, and then Inzaghi pushed his position back. De Paul too. He was like a second striker, center attacking mid, and now he's an all-in-all box-to-box midfielder. I saw him going back and defending, and I love the position that he's playing.
Very good defense.
Takes a lot of responsibility for the
Verona
team.
with that
They
one
also
on.
they transition very well.
Yeah. He's a pure midfielder. I really like him. Obviously, with attacking
you go.
capabilities, he likes to push up a lot more. But De Paul would be such a perfect player, I think, for Juventus.
You don't lose
check
the
the-
ball there.
Oh, Morata, what are you doing?
Morata.
What are you doing?
Clifford again. He said at this point he'd rather see Frabotta play than Danilo. Yeah.
I don't blame him. I
Yeah,
don't blame him.
either. Frabotta did well. He did very well. Also, Nick, thank you for your donation. He said, thoughts on the Milan game, everybody.
I didn't get to watch the game because I was traveling back from Long Island. By the way, I even got a flat. You believe this? All my luck.
got a flat tire?
I think I was listening on the radio though. I think AC Milan didn't do much to put
There
the
it
goals.
is. Hey,
Oh,
Rosso!
man.
Rosso!
The yellow.
Oh, come on! Get
no,
out of here!
that's a
Like
red card.
Graziano.
That's a red card.
Relax.
He
Relax.
graced them.
Relax.
He graced them.
Let's see the
Man,
replay.
these
Let's-
guys, they
Is
love
anyone
that
listen to the
jump.
VAR?
Let's
Watch
see-
it. Maybe it's offside.
Let's see the
Maybe
One
it's
replay.
offside. It's
Oh,
not
no,
offside.
he was
No,
behind
it's
the
not
line.
on.
Mava.
Yeah, he's not
Mava.
No,
He
he's not
tripped
offside.
on him.
What?
Look at
What?
Lee.
No, no, look, he's holding onto his shirt. What are you guys talking about?
Wow.
See, watch first,
wow,
and then
it's
you
a
judge.
50-50.
No, it's not. He's holding his shirt, and he pulls Chiellini
Yeah,
in.
no, he was.
Watch
He was holding
first,
Chiellini's
and then you judge. Peter,
Guys.
you're quiet. What happened?
Pete,
Peter,
what the
you're-
hell? What the, you,
That's
he's
a foul,
one
that's a
you
foul.
know, I didn't mean to say that because it was him. It was him.
You're the one screaming the loudest,
no,
saying
no,
it was
I
a
didn't
red
say
card.
that. I didn't mean it.
Guys, we have something interesting. We have Johnny Depp in our comments. Marco, he had a
Oh, yeah,
donation.
Johnny Depp?
He's a great actor.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
Johnny Depp? Wait, sorry. First to finish on the Milan game.
Uh-huh.
Crotone was
Oh, yeah.
really just defending with all their numbers.
Oh, yeah?
Crotone was, they stayed so far back. Diaz scored 2, by the way.
2.
No, he scored also, like 2, meaning also.
Oh, also. I said 2 goals. I said it was 2-0. I thought it was Cassier and Diaz. How is this player here? Is he a good
There it
player?
is. Ma rigore!
Oh,
È
penalty.
rigore!
That's a penalty. They're going to watch it. It's a
That's not a
penalty.
Is it? Handball?
It's
Yeah,
a
it looked like it.
penalty.
He called it.
They called it.
He's on like
Yeah, it
this.
looked like
Rabiot.
Quadrado. Rabiot?
Pure giallo.
Probably Ramsey.
Yeah, you're right, Rabiot.
I did see an arm go up. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
I saw big hair. I don't know who it was.
Oh. Somebody did give the yellow to Ramsey. Oh, Rabiot got that. Ay, 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 ay.
Oh my God, his hand is so high. Yeah,
No,
but
accident.
no, his hand is way too high. Yeah, his hand
That's-
is not
that's a
like,
handball.
He looks like he's trying to do a dance. Nah, that's
Look at
a
this
penalty.
guy.
I would definitely.
That's a penalty.
Hey,
Cover your
easy.
nose, please.
Well, all of us have been very upset with the penalties given, but I think that this one's spot
Why
on.
not?
That's
Zico's not taking the penalty.
100%.
Veretout.
What the hell? I bet you he's gonna save it.
Yeah.
He's gonna save it. Watch.
Daishez.
Don't stay on the middle. Don't go left or right. Stay on the middle. He's gonna put it right in the middle.
90% of the
100%.
penalties
Don't
are in the middle.
go. Don't go. 75% on the middle.
Oh!
I told you was right on the middle.
Why?
Was right on the
What are
middle.
you talking about?
He hit that all
It
the way
was
to
all the
the
way to the corner.
What corner, B? What corner?
It was in the
Yeah.
corner.
Ando, he went
Right
to
on
the
the middle.
corner,
Go
Ando.
watch
It went
again.
right to the corner.
Go watch
It
it.
almost didn't it hit the cross?
He under his arm. He's
No.
under his arm.
Yeah,
that was
he
not the
dived.
middle. Yo, we gotta get you glasses. We gotta get you glasses.
Watch it.
Hit his foot?
No, no,
me see that
no.
again.
Look. Look at this.
It went bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
It hit the
Yeah,
pole.
Yeah, but he
It hit
should
his
have
arm
saved
and hit his
that.
post.
He should have saved that.
that should have been saved.
God.
100%. He should have
His
saved
arm
that.
was too low and it popped it up. Oh, it took a little bounce right before.
That That was a terrible penalty kick. But
Johnny Depp, thank you for a donation. He said, give Napoli versus Juventus predictions, please. And what do you think of the Napoli result today? Forza Napoli, sempre. Love the podcast.
Napoli
They won 6-0. Napoli killed it. I think that it's kind of hard to say the story of Juventus right now because we're trying to learn how they're going to play against a big team. Napoli's attacking power is really, really strong. Obviously, we saw that with 6 goals today. That doesn't often happen. Oshiman, too. A guy that's
How
hard.
many goals did he score, Oshiman?
No, he didn't score today.
He didn't
I think
score.
he got an assist. Let me check. I don't remember.
But he's a very good player.
That
from what I've
guy-
been
that
seeing.
guy-
Let me say all the goal scorers. Lozano scored first in the 10th minute. Zielinski scored the second goal. Mertens the third. Lozano scored the fourth. The fifth came from Elmas, and then the sixth came from Politano.
Wow. No Insigne.
Insigne got hurt during the match too.
Oh. We got
Come
a
on.
game, guys. Now it's a good game. Oh boy.
well done.
So far, Roma deserves it. Roma all the way. So far, they deserve it. They didn't. They missed a big chance with Mkhitaryan. So let's see what happened. It was offside. No. Oh boy.
Oh
my God. That was
Holy.
a
Rost-
dangerous ball,
Rost-
man.
How did that not go in?
That was a great ball in.
Rostilov, thank you for the
Dive there.
donation.
You saw that?
He totally missed
It
it.
was like a dart.
He
You know when you
totally
throw the
missed it.
dart?
Look, he totally missed it.
Oh my God. But it's a corner, no? Didn't it hit off?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a corner. Look. Yeah, it's a corner.
Should be.
Wow.
I think they gave a goal kick.
It's supposed to be a corner. Damn.
This is
Yeah.
Ramsey, man. This is Ramsey.
Yeah, look. It's holding Chiellini shut.
Oh, Jacob, look at him.
Man, you guys are so excited for this one.
Oh, brother.
Look at all the Roma fans.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness! Look at the speed. I think Roma is surprising Juventus right now. They got caught flat-footed.
Yeah, Roma came out to this match a lot better than
they came out flat-footed.
than
So
what we were
Juventus gonna have
expecting.
they have to adjust.
They had even more than just the penalty kick that was received. They had Mkhitaryan had a big chance. That was really it. But Juventus does not have any chances.
They've been very quiet in the midfield, too.
So the number 14, which is what's that? The
McKennie.
McKennie.
He's playing right there like a defensive midfield.
Yeah, he's a defensive midfielder.
Mm.
Come on, Morata. Come on, Morata. Can't lose that ball. Wow. Rabiot just got schooled. Holy shit.
Oh, Dzeko's so graceful as a big guy. So graceful.
Jacob is at that age. You wish you were Jacob, Marco.
Nah.
You don't wish?
No.
Oh my
I
God!
got
I think Juve would have been better off with Suarez than anybody else. you
Suarez
know?
scored 2 goals and got an assist on his
Yeah.
debut for Atletico Madrid today, by the
That
way.
guy can score.
They won like a crazy
With
amount.
no time to prepare.
Let me check.
But
what he
how
scored that
come
match.
that fell through, that
There
deal?
wasn't enough time for him to get his passport.
Huh.
They won 6-1 against Granada.
That doesn't say much.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh brother! Oh brother! The guy with the N on, Kumbulla. This guy was playing in Verona.
Yeah, he's a very good player. A lot of teams wanted him.
Midfielder,
No, center back.
center back.
Ooh.
Ooh, easy.
He's the guy from Verona, correct?
Yeah, it's the yellow.
Yeah. Again from Clifford. Thank you, Clifford. He said, I love the way Juve's offense has been flowing under Pirlo so far. His style of football allows for players to roam freely up top and be
Oh
creative.
my God! There we go.
We have seen Ronaldo all the way on the right side, on the left side, in the middle. But at the end of the day, I think that he'll be judged based off of the results and the performances that they have. This is a crucial game. This is not a game that Juventus can lose or tie.
Roma.
It's a must
It's a must win.
Must win.
How is it a must
It's
win?
a must win because we're Juventus, so it's a must
come
win.
on.
You're playing against Roma. Of course it's a must win.
There's no such thing as must wins at this point.
Okay.
But this is a win nonetheless. If you
That's
tie
why
this
they-
game,
Spinazzola, Spinazzola.
The reason why this is a
Under
must win is because that's the
circumstances.
way that they go 9. They've won 9 in a row.
okay.
That's why. It's not a must win maybe for you and for Inter who haven't won in how many years, but this is a must win.
Well, must win must happen because you have some referee help and stuff, right? That must be must. Right, Antonio?
Antonio's very
Next
quiet.
question, guys.
Says the guy who's got a best midfield I've ever seen in my life.
All
I've never
right.
seen
The
depth.
first time.
I've never seen depth in a midfield from Inter in my. I've never seen that from a team.
I know.
What are you talking about, Barella?
What's a team that has better depth than Inter's midfield?
Nobody.
Johnny Depp. That's what
Nobody.
we got.
Oh, Johnny Depp?
John, yeah, there we go. Nothing else.
Johnny Depp. Is he the guy of the Caribbean stuff or something
Yeah,
like that?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Let's not change the conversation though.
Okay.
I want to keep.
We have a
I
lot
wanna
of depth.
maintain the
We have
conversation.
the depth, but that's what Conte wanted.
Yeah, Conte. Well, again
And
with
we're
the
gonna
Conte.
have-
Again, this guy here
But
with
that's why
Conte.
you
Again
guys
with
gotta
this Conte.
perform.
We have to win. I said it. We
Yeah,
have to win this
You
year.
got
Juventus,
100%.
they put in Hakimi, Sensi, Vidal, Nainggolan, and Sanchez. That's 5
That's great.
top
That's
quality
what we need to have.
substitutions.
And I mean, Ericsson too. Last year when he came in,
Wow.
you know.
That's what we want.
Pedro is going to play dividends for Roma. I'm telling you, that was a very good sign. How old is Pedro, Mike? Can you check him out, Mike?
I got it.
I think he's 32, if I'm not wrong.
32.
Yeah, or 33, something like that.
33. Yep.
33.
Wow.
There you go.
Just turned it.
They probably got him cheap. For how much they spend for this guy here?
For free, no?
Ooh, wait.
I think it was a free signing, no,
Right
Marco?
in the face.
For Roma,
Yeah.
Pedro.
The hell happened?
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it definitely hurt.
Boom. Ay, that
Ooh.
was so...
Wild.
Oh, they knocked him out.
While we're waiting for this, I also got a message from this guy Cliff
Cliff.
Esmiol. He says, this is a question for everybody here.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that do you think the Inter-Fiorentina match yesterday was proof that Serie A is going to be extremely competitive this year and showing that the mid-tier teams can push a top club to the brink?
That's what we've been saying the last month. I mean, with all the signing and with all the way the structure of the teams and you know the change in leadership and coaching staff, I think it's going to be that way. Yeah, there is nobody's got it on the bag already. You think you got it on the tank with Inter? You're going to win the whole thing? God bless, Pete. We're going to
say
see at the
that.
end of the year.
No, of course.
I'm
Listen,
sure.
the season-
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm giving you a prediction. You're going to be on first place for Christmas, for the panettone, but maybe by the new year you're not going to get to drink the
Maybe
champagne.
sour milk.
Yeah, it's going to be sour milk instead of champagne. Okay.
You know, but then again, it goes back. You look at Inter. We're all
That's what they do
saying,
all the year. Every
yeah,
year.
but Anto, we're all saying, oh, look how much money Inter spent. Then again, sometimes when you spend that much money, you get a lot of pressure thrown on your shoulders, and then you don't perform at the
What money
level
did
you're
we
supposed
spend?
to.
What money did we spend this year, Ryan?
But hold on. So then you look at a team like Atalanta, who don't
Peanuts
spend
so
nothing.
long.
There's no pressure whatsoever,
Yeah, but-
and look how well they play.
They're not going to win.
They play very good quality football. For a team like Atalanta, I was just amazed that they went so far in the Champions League last year, and they should have went to the final, in my opinion.
Roma is
They
playing
should've.
a spectacular game so far.
Roma's playing good. Not gonna lie, Juventus is not. Going forward, Juventus had nothing.
Is Roma going to be able to press this size all the entire game? I mean, they got a lot of juice on their legs.
Actually, to answer Cliff's question, by the way, I don't think that specifically it's Inter Fiorentina that proves that, but I think that just in general, the Serie A, I think that we knew this year it's going to be a lot more competitive than years
Napoli
past.
got strong, AC Milan got strong.
We've seen-
Atalanta, we know it already. So we're talking about 6 or 7 top teams over there. That the game is always a toss up when those teams they play each other.
Yeah, you're right, and I think that also the perception from a lot of people on the outside is that this is the year that they really feel like Juventus is going to get dethroned. Inter's a real challenger, and I think that yesterday the one thing that we saw that we learned was the depth of Inter is going to play a huge part to their season. They're going to be able to have these sparks in the match that the game is not over yet because they could have game changers in their team, which was probably something that they had lacked, or they have a larger abundance of these game changers.
Well, we have to also remember yesterday's game only told half a story because it's Inter's first game, a lot of new faces, and also defensive line that is not going to be the starting defensive line for the season. Missing your best defender, De Vrij, and also Skriniar. That being said,
You were missing the Vrij.
yeah, he was
yesterday?
suspended.
Oh wow! And Skriniar, but didn't you sell Skriniar already?
We didn't sell him, no.
Oh.
So that was
Not official.
that part. Then, oh my God. Then with the mid-level teams, I think a lot of these teams, look at Genoa, for example, where you get a Zappacosta on loan from Chelsea, who decent player. Sampdoria with Candreva, Keita, Quagliarella. You got some interesting teams, even in these lower markets, let's say. But I think one thing that more importantly is going back to what Rocco Commisso was saying with Fiorentina is we need stadiums, right? We need to be able to make some money so that we can spend more. And that's the biggest difference. Why do you think the Premier League, as far as a competitive,
that goes without saying. It's just simple math.
it's because the money is available to 6, 7, 8 teams.
Right,
Whereas
right.
in Italy, it's not as spread out. So that needs to change.
Come on, Juventus, you got to push, man. You got to push.
They
You need
are,
to go
Marco,
before
they are,
halftime.
they are, but they're going
not.
too deep.
They're not.
They're going with the long toss. They have to just keep the ball on the ground.
Morata's not in.
Penalty.
Rigore.
Penalty.
Handball.
Yep.
He's not protesting at all, Pellegrini.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Median.
I didn't notice.
Oh, yeah. Penalty, 100%.
Where the hell? Yo, where's Rabiot and Pellegrini's hands at today?
100%. That's a penalty.
Jesus
What the hell is
Christ.
that?
Look, CR7.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
think he looked for the hand.
Maybe.
Son
That's
of a gun.
100% a
Yeah,
penalty.
No, it's definitely a pen. That's crazy.
There was no need for that. I
Can't
don't
do
even
that.
think the ball was going to anybody. I think it was just going to be cleared out.
Is he gonna make it or is he gonna miss it? Let's take
gonna
the
make
survey.
it. He never
Mike,
misses.
is he making or is he missing?
He doesn't care.
He doesn't
I think
care.
he's going to make
He's
it.
making it. He never
He's making
misses.
He never misses.
Rarely. He
How
missed
about
against.
how about he throws it outside completely?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna say. All right, fair enough.
That's Antonio.
If you're right, then you're right. Ronaldo usually doesn't miss. I would say, what is it, 95%, 95% of the
And then
time?
we're gonna do the jump at the end of the score. Screw. Oh, Sue. So what does that mean? Sue.
That's who.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No, what? And what is the Sue? He didn't do the Sue. What's that? Oh,
It's
There you
C.
go.
Skip to my Lou, he does. He does a skip to my Lou.
oh. On the penalty, he doesn't do the Sue.
No, he does sometimes. If it's an important goal,
All right.
it's It's just one. It's just 1-1. Yeah, bad from Pellegrini though. All right, they needed a goal. 2 stupid penalty kicks from both ends on handballs.
Look, the goalkeeper timed 20 minutes before he touched the ball. The guy. Come on. He touched. Ay, ay, ay.
He guessed.
Look, Pirlo. Nice and quiet. What?
How do you know he wasn't saying anything? You're over here. Oh my
He trimmed
god.
his beard a little bit.
Ramsey's
Look at
playing
that,
pretty
look at
good.
All right.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Ramsey. I can't believe you still got you have this loser over here, Ramsey. Just give it back to Ryan over there. Tell him to go to
He
Manchester
didn't come
United.
from us.
It doesn't matter. He can play on MU.
Why? I
MU.
think he fit
Because
perfect
he's a
on
loser.
Milan. He's a loser.
Any loser can play for
He's a
MU.
loser. He belongs to Milan.
You.
Listen, Anto, all I gotta say is we're playing
Hey,
Champions League
we-
football
I
this
did- we
year.
didn't
You're
say- we
still
didn't-
qualifying for Europa. You played Shamrock Rovers last week
Listen.
in Ireland.
Listen,
Come on.
we didn't say something else. We said MU. We didn't say some other
Ah.
letter. Okay. So
Listen,
he'll
it's
look
okay.
good with you guys. He'll do well.
Ah.
He's probably gonna score more than Rashford. The guy's like, oh, Rashford.
You would love Rashford
Give
on
me a
Milan.
break.
Trust me.
To do what?
Oh boy.
Oh my
this.
God! 3-on-1. 3-on-1.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's a 2-1.
Oh.
Sì! Bravo!
Wow.
Veretù.
That was a good run by
Mkhitaryan.
Mkhitaryan. Yeah, no, that was a good run by Mkhitaryan.
Wow.
Shit.
That got speed, man.
That's nice.
1 minute later.
Wow.
Wow.
What was that? The play?
Goodness.
This team is not going to do it. If this is the way that they want to defend this year, Juventus, you're not
Get
gonna do
rid of
anything.
Bonucci and Chiellini.
What the-
BC.
Who are you gonna put?
BC. Instead of saying
But
BS.
where the hell is
BC.
everybody?
Those two guys are done. Look at that. Where are they? Look at that. Look,
What-
Chiellini.
what the hell
20 miles
happened?
away.
Yeah, but it was because it was off a corner kick.
Yeah,
But
but
how,
that's
you can't let that goal come in off a corner kick.
Look Bonucci. Look Bonucci. Give me a
Let's-
break, man.
You gotta see it from the beginning.
What a pass.
Yeah, but I don't think Juve's got to stress that too much. They got Demiral and they got Delict who's hurt. So I wouldn't stress over it too much with the back.
He didn't even need that clean, to be honest with you. he chipped it. I mean, dirty shot. Holy crap! We got a game, guys. We got a game. It's gonna be a 2-2 or 3-2 Juventus.
107 messages in
What
this
happened
Juventus
now?
group
What
chat
happened?
since the start of
Everybody
the
love
Oh
him,
my
man.
God! I think Gio is watching. Is Gio online? I think he called me. I was on my way back from Long Island, and he was watching AC Milan game. He said, "Antonio, I'm cheering for you guys." So I said, "Okay." I said, "Don't cheer too much because you need to be left some cheers for Juventus too."
Wow.
Oh boy!
What a
Oh brother!
freaking disaster this guy.
Ay 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 ay. Can we check the soccer field over there on the back? I wanted to see the way it's coming out. But Marco, it doesn't look. It looks like you guys put the grain on the carpet a little bit messed up. It should be the same one.
It was a lot nicer. I don't know what it was.
it the opposite way. We still have a
lot of extra
pieces though.
Can that still be a turnaround? Let me see.
We'll have to recut it.
Recut it? Yeah, let me see.
But we're still live.
Oh, we're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
You're alive.
Can I get some cafe, please?
You want to go check it out, Anto?
Yeah,
Let's go. We'll go check out the field real quick.
Thank you.
Let me get him out of here for a little while.
Let's check the soccer field.
Very disappointing half from Juventus. Very, very disappointing half.
Well, it's gonna be interesting now. This is what we are waiting for, as far as
Very disappointing.
Pirlo. What
How do you react?
changes? How does he get these guys motivated out of the locker room when you're down 1 goal? Different situations that a coach, obviously, an experienced coach would have experience doing something similar. Where Pirlo, his only experience comes
You wanna
from
update the
as
score over there,
as
by the
a as a player. Well, what I found, I think, when they press very high, Juventus.
Yeah.
And if you break the press, you leave a lot of 1v1s against this Juventus team.
Marco,
Yeah, more than what,
can
Anto?
you put the light on over here?
Come on, let Ryan do it. Anto, we're live.
Can you do it?
Ryan, let Ryan figure it out. The thing more so than motivation is I think you need to see the actual team play. The team is not playing right now. There's 45 minutes of not playing. It was the only reason they scored a goal is from a penalty kick, and not many chances created at all.
Who does Juventus have on the bench?
I'll check right now. From Roma's perspective, though, I think they played the game perfectly. I wasn't expecting them to come out as strong as they have. I think they've done a really, really, really good job at it too. Let me check right now. Who's on the bench for both sides? For Juventus, obviously Dybala, Rugani, De Sciglio, Demiral, Artur, Frabotta, Bentancur, Costa, and Dybala. For Roma, Antonucci, Kluivert, Perez, Cristante, Diawara. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, Juventus definitely have options up top with Douglas Costa, Dybala, Arthur in the midfield if you want to get more technical, and then also Bentancur. So you do have options there. Just a matter of responding, and it looks like it's more so the approach of the game that Roma looks the better side as far as winning any loose balls, playing quick, transitioning, and you have the players to do so as well. When you have Mkhitaryan and Pedro, who are great dribblers and guys that can take men on, and then Dzeko, I'm a big fan. I've always said it, and him as a big man, target man, he's so graceful for how big he is, and he can score goals.
If I think it's a setup of Juventus that I do not like right now. Cuadrados is not a left winger. He's not a left wing back. He should not be playing over there. Kulusevski, while he's doing very good, is very far away from goal at this point. Kind of like Chiesa yesterday. In my opinion, I would take out Morata, and I would put in Frabotta. And I would put Frabotta on the left side, Cuadrado on the right side, and Kulusevski up top until it's Dybala time.
This guy Fabrotta.
You're in the way, Anto.
Mike, what is my headpiece, Mike?
This guy Fabrotta, is he that good? I mean, he's coming from.
Well, he
Primavera.
had a very good first game. The left, it's not working right now. The formation has been wrongly chosen by Pirlo right now.
But
It's
isn't this
not
the
the right-
this is not his formation that he wants to play with?
Sorry,
Look at
when I
that score.
what I'm saying
Look
is
at
that
all of that.
Cuadrado should not be on this left wing backside, and I'm not liking so far Kulusevski over there. If I think that the change that's needed is there needs to be more creativity going forward. So I would take out Morata. I would put Frabotta in. Frabotta goes on the left side, Cuadrado on the right, and Kulusevski and Ronaldo, just like against Sampdoria, link up top. Until you could bring Dybala in.
Well, it's gonna have to make an adjustment right now. Let's
You gotta
see
sit
what
down
what's
and
the
talk.
adjustment. Are you gonna sit down?
And you gotta talk.
Marco, can we put the light on there? Me and Ryan, we tried. We cannot get the lights on.
He wants to
So
see
you
the
guys
field so
can't
bad.
turn on the light.
No.
He wants to
You
see
know,
the
we
field
need
so
two
bad.
people. One, don't make me say anything.
Yeah,
Please.
no, do not say you joke.
Okay. Pete, I got close. I got close. I didn't say it.
You're improving. I'm very proud of you.
I'm improving, right?
I think one of the important parts too is, like you said, it's going to be how does Pirlo's team respond towards what they're put under right now? Are they going to crumble? But also, how does Pirlo interpret a match? I think that was one of the big things about the experience of Pirlo was, you're having a coach that's never been in these high pressure situations in terms of choosing your team. It's different than being a player. So how is he going to be able to respond to this? Obviously, he knows how to read a game a lot better than most, if not everyone. And from Roma's side, I think Roma keep doing what they're doing. If I was Fonseca, I would not make any changes. I don't think there's anybody from Roma that should be disappointed in the way that they're playing. They've got the right idea. They're really waiting for Juventus to make a mistake and push forward on their attack, which is a smart idea because this Juventus gives up a lot of mistakes.
But you
And they're
know
taking
what,
advantage
Roma-
of them.
So far on the first half, I see Roma's got a lot more juice on their legs. They're always half a step in front of the Juventus player. They got it.
I would say that too.
And they're pressing high, too. They're pressing very high.
I would say
Yeah,
that
but
too.
you look at the counter attack on that second goal. The pace.
So I think Roma's taken the game to Juventus. In other words, Juventus kind of a game is just to press high and just attack the ball handler to make sure that they can steal the ball. But actually, Roma is doing the same thing to them. So
To the people asking about Dybala, why JB asked, why isn't Dybala starting? Dybala's not fully fit. So that's why I don't know. We don't know how much he has in his legs, if it's 45 minutes, if it's 25 minutes. We'll probably see Dybala come in, especially if the game starts to continue like this. But at the same time, I think that, again, my opinion, I would take Frabotta. I would put Frabotta in, take Morata out. Morata has not done anything. This first, he just turned back. Put Frabotta, Cuadrado on the right side, Kulusevski up top.
Quadrato definitely has to move right on
Yeah.
the wing and crossing the ball. And Kulusevski go in,
Higher up.
higher up, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
you didn't
yeah.
see much from Morata in that first half. Very
He
quiet.
was marked very close.
We didn't see anything.
They were all the time on a they were breathing on his neck technically.
Yeah, but
Right?
so what? That's what they're
Well,
supposed to do.
That's the defender's job.
Well,
That's what they're supposed to do.
I don't know what you teach in over 50s, but
By the way, it's also Totti's birthday today.
today's Totti's birthday. Oh
so
wow!
Roma's got to win. I have to change my
Boy.
my prediction.
Where's Totti rank in terms of players that you've watched in your lifetime, Antonio?
Top 3 or 4. Top 3 or 4. I would say Maradona on the very top. Totti's right there. Maybe number 2, 3. Yeah.
Well, what was special about
Where's
Totti?
Cassano?
Cassano is number 2, 3, 2. I mean, just
not
behind
number one?
Maradona.
2-3-2.
Casano's not number one.
Sometimes it all depends.
It
So
depends the
happens.
day that
Wow.
we catch you.
Cassano, listen.
So who's number one?
If you actually
I thought Cassano was number one.
Yeah,
He
me
is.
too.
I thought he was always
Cassano.
Thank you. So you
Okay.
thought right, Pete.
I
Once in
thought-
a while
I
you
was
get
making
something
sure.
right, Pete.
I was making sure.
So, in terms of talent, pure talent, you're born with that.
But
Cassano's got it. Other people they have to work on. This is one of them is Ronaldo and all the stuff. They had to work so hard, train, go to the gym. Cassano was born with that stuff. It's a
Right.
God-given talent. Okay, very few they have. Maybe Maradona is next to him, and maybe Totti number 3.
What was special about Totti in your eyes? What do you think made him different than any other
the
player that you
difference-
watched?
The difference is the guy controlled the entire team. He made everybody great again, around him. I mean, the guy he was capable. He changed the game by himself many times. Whether it was a free kick, whether it was the way he controlled the tempo of the game, and And the way, the assist, he always put the ball right on the right place for the strikers to score. And
Right.
many times from outside, from any place, he took the shot and the guy was never, afraid to score. So that's why he was one of the most prolific midfielder scorer at the same time.
For me, it's got to be his loyalty as well to Roma. Because I feel like Totti could have gone elsewhere and played.
Everywhere, everybody,
you
Real
know,
Madrid, everybody.
100%.
So
wanted Totti.
to be
Totti said
loyal
no.
to and trust me, Roma's a great club, fantastic club, but he could have gone elsewhere. He could have played, for a team like Madrid back then or Barcelona. And didn't Madrid want him at one point?
Yes.
Am I wrong?
Yeah. Real Madrid was begging
So-
for Totti, but he would not go.
He had the family that was on the owner of the Roma was the Sensi family, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
they said that they tell you, listen, Totti, it's not the Roma team. Totti's Rome. Totti, everybody in Rome breeds Totti.
Anto.
Totti. You don't see any other shirts over there. Everybody's got a Totti shirt in Rome. If you don't have a Totti shirt, I mean you're not a Roma fan.
Right.
Before you
can
continue the
have,
combo, can you
yeah.
remind everybody to like the stream?
Guys, make sure you like the stream. The stream. Stream. Don't
Stream.
scream.
Don't
like
scream.
The stream.
Like the stream. Don't
Like
scream.
the stream, you can scream too, okay?
You can scream too.
Okay, all right.
What are they
But
gonna
like
scream
the
for?
stream.
Scream and like.
Like the stream.
Like the stream.
No swiping,
No
nothing.
swiping.
Only if you have a cell phone, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, when you're on Instagram.
With a cell phone.
When you're on Instagram,
and on
you
Instagram,
swipe.
you can swipe.
You can swipe, yeah.
Right.
There we go. Instagram, right?
Can
a
I
couple-
swipe at Peter too?
You could go for it.
Oh my God.
I don't know what the reaction
Thank God
is
I was
gonna
not at the game yesterday. The guy was at the game, right? Peter
Yeah,
was
he
at
was
the game?
here. The guy was crying when Fiorentina was
Oh,
up. And then
listen.
if only Vlahovic
He was
scored
crying?
that 4-2.
Oh God, I missed
They said
that.
there was a comment yesterday that said Peter's face is as red as Milan's logo right now.
Oh
Wow.
He's still a little red, reddish.
I think there was some
Got a little
steam
sun.
coming off
Oh
the
my
head
God,
too.
if I was here, I would chew him alive. I would love
Oh,
to do that.
but you would have loved when Inter scored
Oh,
that fourth
no
goal.
way. Oh.
You would have loved it, huh?
Oh my God, you're lucky.
4-3.
baby. You're lucky.
Ah.
You're lucky.
Need a little luck to
Wait, what
win.
was contest comment at the end of the game? He said, "Oh, we deserve it."
He said he
we
needs
did
more
it."
quality in other places besides just the midfield too.
Okay.
He said his midfield's got a lot of quality. He said we have really good quality, but we need also quality elsewhere. I think he's referring to the defense.
Left back. We need a left wing back.
So you're telling me?
We need one.
Isn't
What do you
the
mean, no?
defense the best?
Who's our left wing back? Perisic? Ashley Young?
Why? Isn't that good enough anymore for you?
Come on, man.
Oh my God!
They
Now
do the
you see,
job.
now he's starting to cry already because I
They
said,
do
"Oh,
the
we should
job.
have gotten this, and that."
No, I'm saying it's going to be
Tell
interesting
me
in
now
last
what
week.
you want. I'm gonna get it for you. I'll buy for you.
The last week is going to be interesting to see what kind of left wing back we might be able to get.
Who do they play next, Ryan? Inter. Who do they play?
Benevento
Inter?
on Wednesday.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Makeup game. The first game.
Makeup game.
Yep.
Oh my God! Look at this. Spezia Sassuolo 1-4.
Hellas
Udinese
Verona.
lost. Napoli won.
Well, you got to tell them who they
Milan.
played. Genoa losing
My
6-0 to
God.
Napoli. Is,
Torino
crazy.
lost 2. Oh my God!
Guys, Chicho Caputo scored 4 goals in the Sassuolo game, and
Oh
only
my
one of them
God.
counted.
Get out of here.
Clifford, by the way,
Wow.
Clifford said, Antonio, you're the highlight of my weekend. You're a legend.
Thank you, Clifford. You look much better than that AC Milan
Co-
shirt. I
co-
keep telling you.
COVID
Bring
must
him
be
over
tough.
here. Hey, I have one AC Milan shirt that if he swear allegiance to AC Milan, he's gonna get it. Hey,
What is it,
Clifford,
a
I'm gonna
cult?
save it for you.
is it a cult?
No,
AC
what-
Milan? You
yeah,
gotta swear allegiance?
Yes, sir.
Well,
It
what do
is
you
a-
do?
Oh.
Cut yourself with your hand and you bleed
Yes,
out?
sir. You have
Yeah,
to
well-
bleed red and black.
Oh, yeah?
Red and black, not black and blue. Black and blue it's very easy to get, you know.
We give black and blues.
Yeah, I can get. See, Ryan is like a mixed up guy. He likes
Mixed
black
up
and
guy.
red. No, he likes black and red. But because of MU, that's what I'm
Listen,
saying,
listen.
Ryan. Just put a little stripes on that uniform, and you look even
I-
better.
It's a
Ryan.
slimming effect. It's got the
I
slimming
love
effect.
red.
You
I
love
love
red.
red.
What
I
about
love red.
black?
Love red, but I only love red in England. You know,
In England.
in
Listen to me.
Italy.
First of all,
In
you're
Italy,
Yo, listen.
I got different colors.
Listen to me. First of all, you're an Irish dude. Why the hell do you like England that much?
It's not that I like England. My team plays in England.
Your
so.
team plays in it. How the hell did you become a Man U fan to
His
begin with?
family's
My
all
whole
Manchester
family's
United
Man U
Except
fans.
Your
one-
family.
You know what's hilarious? He's got one uncle that's a Liverpool fan.
Yes.
The
Oh,
screaming and fighting
Die
that goes
hard,
down
die hard.
in that family is hilarious.
Yeah,
Oh
die
my
hard,
God.
die hard Liverpool fan, and the abuse I got from him last year because they
Yeah.
won the league,
He abused you guys?
big time.
Well, because Liverpool won.
They won the first time, what, 100 years? You know what I mean?
They still
When
won.
was the last time that you win, by the way, Ryan? That was a long time ago.
It was 8 years ago, Anto.
8
But you know
years
what?
ago?
We have 20 league
How old
titles.
were you? You were a young boy, huh? 8 years ago.
How old were you when Inter last won the league?
I was young too.
It has been a while for everybody.
And Anto, how old were you when Milan last?
You see they're making fun of you, Anto?
It's all
I would never
right.
agree.
It's okay.
Remind
No,
them how
but
many
still-
champions.
Hey,
Remind them how many champions.
I'm gonna get him when we're not live. Don't worry. I have my ways. Right now we are live.
That sounded like a threat.
Yeah.
Second half
but,
is
you know-
about to start over here. The players are walking back on the field. Guys,
They got
what's the
some training
prediction
over
for the
here.
second half? How do we see this one
It's gonna
ending?
2-2 right now, and then if Juventus plays smart, you know, it could be actually 3-1 Roma. Probably the reverse of what we actually predicted. I would say 2-2 Juventus at least. And
How
maybe,
many freaking scores are you gonna
No,
say?
it's 2-2 right now.
3-1, 2-2, 2-1.
No, all right, I'm gonna
4-1.
stick with my 3-1.
Okay.
My 3-1.
It can't be
Roma.
No, I said the
I can't
Juventus.
say Juve.
I said Juventus. Let's see.
I was thinking.
What do we let's see?
3-1.
They're already 2-1.
Don't worry, they might score 2 more goals. And
But
if they
it can't
don't,
be 3-1.
no, it can be 3-2 now. It gotta be 3-2.
With the
Okay,
way Juve is defending that first half, I wouldn't be
Gotta be
surprised if it's
3-2.
4-5-2 Roma.
Well, I don't want to say
Okay.
what's gonna happen. I want to see the first 10 minutes and ask me that question again because I want to see how Juventus comes out of the locker room. Did Pirlo give
Right.
Masgridata?
Yeah, but
Did
Bonucci,
they
no,
get him
Bonucci, I think Bonucci
pumped
is
up, and to see what type of subs and changes he might make.
Right.
Do you change the formation? Do you
What
change?
formation? I don't think he's got
you
that
keep-
that many subs available.
He
to
told me he has
himself.
Dybala, he has
Hey,
Douglas
look at
Costa.
that. This guy's like freezing. Look at that. What the hell is going on?
I know the same thing.
Wow.
It's 50 degrees in Italy. It's
You
cold.
gotta be kidding me. 50 degrees in Italy. If it's 50 gradi, it's like you're burning.
No, not Celsius.
Oh, Fahrenheit, you mean?
Fahrenheit.
Oh, Pete, thank you.
Come on.
Okay, let's give it to Peter, guys.
I thought it was
50
pretty
50
obvious.
degrees, they burned to death.
40 degrees you're burning. Forget about 50.
I know.
Hey, this chair is kind of high. This is Mike's chair, right?
He likes to put it up there so he looks taller.
Yeah. Can I oh. No.
He's not happy with you. He's
Why?
mad
Do
at
you
you.
want to lean? What do you want?
Why Mike is so quiet?
You got to
He's
come
mad at
this
you.
way because they
Oh,
can't
he's
see you.
mad?
Yeah, he's mad
Mike,
at
are you mad at me, Mike? He said
He's
no.
mad at you. He's
He's
mad at
no.
you.
He said no.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell you.
Mike
directly.
seems a little
He
mad,
said it
but-
before.
Yeah.
Did the Greek team
Mike's
lose?
mad.
Oh, did Olympiacos win or lose?
I don't know.
Oh, Mike has got the
Me.
earphone on. He's concentrated.
What earphones?
He's listening to us through the
Oh,
earphones.
he's listening to us?
Yeah, that's.
Mike,
him
you're listening to us?
Yep.
Good.
word.
He's really mad. He doesn't want to get his hopes too excited that Juventus is gonna lose. That's why.
Oh my
know.
God.
I think you got to stop talking
Hey,
shit
Peter,
about
is starting-
Manolas, man.
Look at Peter. He looks happy. He looks
Oh,
happy.
Peter's got the
Listen.
biggest smile inside right now. He's got the
We
biggest.
have-
I can't
excited.
contain it.
We have to win this year.
Kickoff, second half has
Let's see
begun.
what's going on. That Bonucci and Chiellini.
I think Inter, in my opinion, are the favorite to win the league this year.
they are.
So, be nice.
I say so.
It's not your opinion. It's the opinion of everybody.
Not
true.
everybody.
I'm talking about the league.
Peter does not agree with that statement.
Peter.
Peter does.
He
you
said.
said Peter like you never heard of the name Peter before.
No.
Peter. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
God.
Hey.
Come on, what kind of pass was that?
Oh my God! Look at
Peter
that.
does not agree
They
with that
half a
statement.
step behind the Roma, the Juventus players. Spinazzola, no Pellegrini.
Uh-oh.
He stepped on his foot.
See?
I got stepped onto this morning after 5 minutes on the game. I have a black and blue on my toenail.
On your toenail.
I can't.
It's all right. Hey, listen. You know the word revenge?
It wasn't
Revenge?
me.
Yeah.
I didn't
don't
step on your
worry.
foot.
Yeah.
I didn't step on your foot.
But I mean, who gave you the black and blue?
Don't worry.
Maybe it was an Inter fan.
That's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna say.
No
Okay,
changes
Anto.
from either side to start, which I think is a mistake for Juventus. Pirlo might give him 5 minutes. He says, "Listen, 5 minutes. You got to make your act together. Otherwise, I'm changing." Ooh, Ramsey. Wow, if he controlled that one, it would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't touch him.
I
He
know.
fell.
What the hell happened?
I was like,
Play. See, they go with so many guys up that they leave a few behind.
Rabiot is doing a good job on midfield today.
He's not doing bad.
It's controlling a lot of balls. He's fighting.
Offside.
No, but
you're offside.
I think you
on the
said
ball,
that.
So easy.
You
to
said that
see.
correctly, Marco. They commit a lot of numbers forward,
Yeah.
Juventus, which, you know,
Look, Roma playing with the
dangerous.
4 or 5 defenders almost.
They put a lot forward, and then the guys in the back, they don't have. I mean, Bonucci and Chiellini do not have the same quality and speed as they've had in years past. You know, maybe with.
I'm telling you, they're 2 steps
Oh my
back.
God! Look! There's always 2 guys being left back.
What is Bonucci? What is
They're able
Bonucci?
to break them like nothing.
no, what kind of pass is that, man?
Great pass.
This guy Mkhitaryan sometimes.
Come on, Kulu.
Full the
Grande. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Wow.
Holy shit. All right, don't let it go. You do you. See, I think Kulusevski's got to be closer to the goal. He's got to be a little bit closer to the goal. Because he's got to run 50 meters to be able to get close. Morata, you need to do something, Morata. Otherwise, you're coming out. The 3-5-2 with Morata and Ronaldo, I don't
See,
like it.
Ronaldo of Manchester United days would have took that man on, right, Ryan?
100%.
Okay.
Would have been in the net a long time ago.
Come on, don't exaggerate, man.
Morata.
Get up.
Morata's got to come off.
Those were his
has to
best
come
days,
off. That's
Anto.
not a foul.
Look, Chiellini, far up, please, man.
They're so high
Oh
up.
my
They
God.
put-
Go to the
Oh,
ball,
man.
man.
Yellow
Foul.
card.
Give
This
him a
guy
yellow. Give him a
Mkhitaryan,
yellow.
man.
That's a yellow.
Yellow.
It's a yellow
Be
card.
a yellow.
No card? Wow.
It's a yellow.
That's a yellow card.
Easy, Mkhitaryan. What is he, Armenian, right? Mkhitaryan is
Yeah,
Armenian,
Armenian.
right?
But
Hey,
this from Morata, I mean, giving out the ball so easy, it's not a foul.
And then there's no effort.
I don't like the, you know, Morata's not as much of a creative player as a Dybala or Kulusevski
Let's
would
not
be.
exaggerate it. Let's see if Morata scores. Maybe you're going to change your mind.
I mean, it wouldn't really change my mind. Up to this point, they have not played well together.
Come on,
Rabiot.
Rabiot.
Yeah. See
That's
that?
good. That's
one?
good. That's good. That's not a foul.
That's not
What?
a foul.
Yo, he
That
got-
is not a
Why
foul.
would
But
he
he's got to
shake
be
his
careful.
head no,
He's already got a
man?
yellow card.
Yeah, you're right. He is on yellow.
And that's the
But that's-
second foul. This
That's a foul.
It went clean
Well,
on the
I'm
ball.
saying
Look
it's
at
a
that.
Not
second
the
foul.
ball.
On the ball. No, he lost it.
Come on, man.
Pedro
step on
lost
his
it.
ankle.
Come on,
Huh?
man.
Can't step on his ankle.
He didn't step in.
Look at Jacob.
Peter, one of my friends is like an eye doctor. Maybe
Man, I should use him.
you should use it.
You both need him.
Oh
My eyesight's even black and blue. Can you believe it? What kind of real Milanista
Oh,
are
brother,
you?
look at this. Oh my God.
We've got comment from Dan.
Look, Bonucci.
Said, hello from Denmark. Super podcast, guys. Question is Pirlo going to have problems against the big teams like Inter, Milan, Roma, and Napoli? Does he lack experience? Also, Forza Milan.
Oh, what a nice guy. What's his name again?
Dan.
Dan.
Dan the man.
Dan the man. You got that right. Ooh.
Wow.
Great job, Dan.
his question?
Is Juve gonna have a tough time? Everybody's gonna have a tough time. Playing direct
as well.
matches against the top 5 teams. As I said before, it's gonna be a big toss up. It's nothing is. Nobody's got it on the bag.
Listen, it's a tough season.
It's a tough season.
The
so
thing is,
you
the-
gotta. Yeah, Pete, go
no,
ahead.
I was gonna say we don't know what Pirlo can offer to this Juventus
Right.
team. The only thing that we know and what Juventus have said, ownership, is he's gonna bring enthusiasm. The fans like the idea because he's gonna bring enthusiasm,
Uh-huh.
but that's pretty much it. We don't know what style
Yeah,
he
but
plays, what
makes you
team he
think-
looks,
what
how
makes
he
you think
reads the
that,
game.
Time is fixed.
Okay,
now.
what
don't
makes you
know.
think is Sarri would have been here right now? Would have been better.
No, I know. I'm not saying. I'm not arguing that. What I'm arguing is, at least with Sarri, we knew what type of style he want.
Yeah.
But
Let it go.
Juventus has
Yo, Morata's got to come off. Morata has to
individual
come off.
players that can
He's
change the
gonna
game at a
disaster.
moment's notice.
Oh,
So-
Roma is playing a good defense, man.
Don't
Oh,
foul
listen, they
him.
got
Don't
some
foul
young
him.
guys. Kumbula, Ibanez.
Yeah, Ibanez. This
And
guy
Mancini.
is a big surprise.
He's got the
Ibanez.
thing on
You
that.
see the end?
He's got
You
it.
see that?
It's a squiggly line.
Okay.
What is that called?
It's a squid line.
What kind of
It's a
accent?
squid
is
line.
it? What is it? What is it? Enya?
Enye.
It's a GN, right?
No, but I'm
G
saying
in
the
Italian.
squiggly line is Enya.
Spanish, it's the animal with the squiggly is
Enya. Ibanez.
Enye.
Yes.
It looks like a squid line, a calamari line.
Calamari.
Right?
Sepia.
Sepia, right, Mike? That's a cuttlefish.
See, look, you woke him up.
Yeah. Oh, Mike.
Anytime you
talk
say
about
sepia, the
food.
guy gets excited.
Mike likes the sepia. I know. Mike, one day I'm gonna make it for you. I'm gonna grill it for you. I'm gonna make it even ripiena, Mike.
Me.
And I'm gonna make it only Italian
You
style.
better make it for all of us here.
Wow, not for Inter player fans. Oh, actually, Mike is actually a bootleg Inter fan. Anyway.
Exactly. So you're gonna make
It's,
it for him?
it's a closet Inter fan, Mike.
Uh-huh. So what are you gonna do with that? You're not gonna
No,
cook.
I'm
for
gonna
him.
poison him.
Jesus.
Gonna poison him.
I'll skip that
This
one.
guy.
All right, it's time to make a change, Pirlo.
No,
Great
no,
idea,
keep it
but
up,
guess
keep it
what?
up,
You're not
keep it up.
working. No, this is not working. Morata has to get
Even
out.
this guy here is not doing much. This
Quadrado?
you know.
Quadrado?
What do you mean?
No,
Ramsey?
McKennie's not
That's
doing
not
much.
McKennie.
No,
That's
I
not
know the
McKennie.
guy that is on the back. I didn't mean Quadrado.
Okay.
He's not doing much. It's absent from the game.
Well, McKinney's job is going to be to clog up the midfield.
Yeah, but he's not
and
doing
just,
it. He's not doing. Look how many times they're going through.
But look how many numbers they're pushing up. Even
Look how
Chiellini.
many
Look how
times they're
far
going through.
Chiellini is playing up.
Oh,
They
Chiellini.
love to attack with one defender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they got almost 7 guys up.
But the
Look,
problem is
Chiellini.
Chiellini loses ball right here. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah,
say.
it's problems.
Here 1v1.
Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's literally almost 1v1. It's crazy. And not the greatest of qualities in these 1v1s. Danilo and
I know it's going to
Bonucci.
go all the way to that
I would-
from an offensive situation.
I would never bet my life
take
on
out the
Danilo
team a
and
little
Bonucci.
bit. Listen, you got to be able to regroup and get the numbers. Ooh, shit.
Wow, that's a yellow. That's a yellow.
Clifford said, as soon as things get better with the coronavirus, he'll be happy to come and see everybody over here.
Nice.
He said it will be a pleasure and it will be a historic moment.
All right, Clifford, you in. Clifford, you in. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. Hey, I remember when my kids were young, I used to read them a book. It said Clifford the Red Big Dog, the big red dog,
dog.
something like
Big
that.
red
right?
dog. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
You
So
like
he's
that
already
one?
got
And
Monte
so
Carlo.
Clifford is a Juventus fan, right?
He's a Juventus fan, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe he can change his mind. You never know.
No, he doesn't have to change his mind. He's good. I think he's happy.
You remember the book, P?
Of course I remember.
I never read it to you, but
No, you didn't read it to me.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
read us the book?
I think I can find the book.
How did it go?
Well, Clifford,
I don't remember even the story about it.
I'm not even.
Yeah, I don't even remember the story. He was a big red dog. I
Yeah.
don't remember like what the story behind it is though.
My God.
Okay, it's all fun and jokes, but we're 10 minutes in and Juventus
Yeah.
have looked.
We
worse
like-
They
than
need to make a
before.
change. I
Yeah,
agree.
the change is
100%
needed.
There has to be a change.
Come on, Pirlo.
What do you change? Who do you change?
I said it like 17 times.
Oh, yeah.
Frabotta,
I wasn't paying attention.
Frabotta in, Morata out.
Frabotta.
Frabotta.
Let me
in.
ask you,
That's
where
gonna
did he
change the
come
game?
from?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Marco.
Because then you put Quadrado on the right side,
So
and
were
you put
saying-
Kulusevski
you-
up top.
You were saying you need cross from the wings.
I want Kulusevski closer to goal. So that's how I get Kulusevski closer to goal is by putting Frabotta in, because then Quadrado goes on the right wing backside. And give it a couple minutes, and you see when you could put Dybala in, I would put Dybala,
They're going with-
Kulusevski,
they're
and
going with the long
Ronaldo.
balls now.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
They're literally 2v2
Yeah, they're
every
waiting for
single
the
game.
friggin'
Oh my
do
god.
something.
I'm far up. They got caught far up. Too many of them.
This is not a good.
Ram-
Stop. This is crazy. Stop.
Oh, Madre mia. Oh, man. That should have been
Thank God
in.
we didn't take this guy.
That should have
Thank God we
been
didn't take this
in.
guy. He thinks he's gonna sign for Juventus. He thinks he's gonna sign for Juventus. Grande Dzeko. Grande
Oh,
Dzeko.
everything
look,
right.
Ramsey. Look,
Grande
Ramsey's
Dzeko.
doing the two.
Medical tomorrow for
They
Dzeko.
got- Oh
Oh
my
my God,
goodness.
horrible. Oh
Oh,
my God.
my
Bro, we're
God.
all gonna take that shot in the back right
How the
now.
fuck did he
I don't know how
I
you
would
missed
have gone
that.
over here on the first post.
Yeah, I do not know how you missed that. I can't even believe.
That's shocking.
Oh my gosh.
Juventus.
Oh
look-
my god.
Oh,
Juventus looks
They're a disaster.
really bad on
Shaky,
the back.
man.
Three
Shaky.
defenders not good.
Spinazzola.
Is this
Spinazzola
Pirlo's
is
game?
killing.
Antonio, is this Pirlo?
No,
Is this
no.
Pirlo, Antonio?
I know that it's Chiellini and Bonucci.
yeah.
Oh,
because
just Kelly
last
and
They
Bonucci.
week-
just don't have it. They don't have it. Nothing to do
Spinazzola.
with Pirlo's game.
Spinazzola is killing his former team. He's saying you kept Alexandro and you didn't keep me.
Who?
This Ramsey
Spinazzola.
here.
Come on, Morata. You gotta finish, Morata. All right, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Morata, get out. Morata, get out. You have to get out.
Yeah, but
He has to
Ronaldo,
get out.
not for
What,
nothing.
do you mean,
Ronaldo.
what about
has to get
Ronaldo?
out.
What about Ronaldo?
Yeah, Ronaldo should have finished
Come
that.
on.
Ronaldo
He had an
should've finished
hour
that.
to stop the ball. Look, at least, look, Morata. At least he
He
made
didn't even
himself.
send that. Morata didn't even send that ball. I almost gave him the pass because I thought he sent that
Morata,
ball.
he found himself. He made himself, available for that kind of a player.
Marota's
This
gotta
Ibanez-
get
You
on
have
to
that
give him
ball.
a credit.
Yo, Ibanez has done very well, actually.
Ah.
Yeah.
He's done really good. The back three of Roma, you're right, Peter. I've liked them a lot.
Yeah.
But yo, the change.
And they're young.
It's madness that he's not making a change yet.
And
It's
they're
clearly not working. It's clearly not
Not for
working.
nothing. Ronaldo should have had that. That was the goal right there.
Yeah, he should have had that.
Ooh.
Nah, that's nothing. Come on. Whatever. He hit him. He did hit him, but
And Morata's superstar.
yeah, Morata's got to come off. Well, I mean,
Listen.
Morata's needed to be changed for an hour. There
There
we
he
go.
is.
There you go.
Costa.
Morata.
And number 5,
And
Arthur.
Artur. Thank God, Morata.
this is the
please.
first time,
Get
Artur?
off.
The first time,
Get
Artur?
off. Yeah. Get off. Thank you, God. McKennie
Had a
off.
horrible game.
He's pushing. So he's putting even higher guys on
I
now.
told you that this kid here was not a.
McKennie's like the only defensive guy.
I want to see what Arthur does, though. I'm excited to see how he plays.
He's literally putting so much attacking in this game right now.
So Dybala's not 100%, huh?
No,
No.
Dybala is not getting dressed at all.
Maybe he's gonna play 10 minutes,
I
but
don't think so.
Sadi
Not
did
though.
that last time with him in the last game, and
he
then we
screwed
know what
himself
happened.
up.
So let's see how it changes now.
I gotta tell you something. Juventus on the back over there. I don't disagree.
So he
with,
put Kulusevski up
I
top,
don't
and he put
disagree
Costa.
with the formation, but I just
Come
I
on,
don't see
Costa.
them.
So he put Costa on the right side, which is interesting. I'm sure him and Cuadrado are gonna
You see
switch any
already-
minute now.
Look at
And
that.
Kulusevski up top. Okay, we said Kulusevski had to go up top. We had the players different, but all right. At least Pirlo, he read the game over there.
No, come on.
Yeah, he was close on Embo. That's Pedro, right? Pedro is a good player.
That's better.
That's
That
Pedro.
was, yeah, Pellegrini was the other one. Oh.
Nice.
Roma plays nice, man.
Yeah, Roma's
Okay.
playing
Nah,
good.
Roma playing very
Roma
well.
playing good. They're not messing around.
This guy's Santon.
This is an Inter reject, right?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. This guy's gonna become a superstar, I bet you.
Absolutely
10
not.
more years.
Right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's
Listen,
got no
anybody
shot.
that Inter rejects, believe me, it's
Yeah, well, Santon hasn't worked out.
Pete. I'm just
For
trying
anyone.
to tease you, Pete. What can I tell you? I like to see if you take the bait. Pete, take the bait.
I mean, we all did. We all did.
You
take the
did?
bait.
Come
Oh,
on, come
brother.
on,
Oh,
come
brother.
on. Oh, nice, Ramsey.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Well done.
No foul. I'm shocked.
Wow, the ref
Wow.
could have called that one.
60th minute.
Kulusevski's got hurt, man.
It's the elbow. Come on, you don't need your elbow. Just cut it off real quick.
Anto,
Wow.
you still see a 2-2 result?
No, he said 3-2.
2-2. He doesn't know what he thinks.
You
He said like
3-2
5 results.
Juventus?
I still believe that Juventus can turn the game around.
I don't know, man. The way it's looking doesn't look
Look,
too good.
Zaniolo over there with the face over there with the
With the face.
Most people have
with the
faces.
face mask.
He has the face.
Oh,
Most people have
Jesus,
faces.
A bunch of backstabbers over here. You see, I can't even say anything. They all jump on me. You know. You see how many hate guys? Anybody following us live? You see how many haters I have over here, except for Mike. My only guy that doesn't hate me is Mike. Everybody else.
I don't hate on you, Anto.
Well, oof.
Come on. I hate on Milan. I don't hate on you.
Okay, all right. That's what I meant to say. That's
That's a fair
what I meant
point.
to say.
That's a fair
I'm
point.
joking. I'm joking.
This is the number one over here. I have it right next to me.
Peter.
Yes, sir.
Backstabber.
Well, Peter, I told me. I said, Peter, you coming for the live? He said, is Ryan going to be there? I said, yes.
Hey,
He said, okay,
Marco.
if Ryan's going to be there, I'm coming.
Hey Marco, it seems to me
Yes.
that you kind of happy today. What's going on? Normally you cry when Juventus loses. All of a sudden today
You know
you-
what?
Because
You gotta be
as-
understanding.
As we grow up,
Oh,
I
you're
realize
growing
I'm not in control of this match right now.
Oh really?
There's
because
nothing that I could do that's going to change this. And it's also expected. I said that Pirlo doesn't have the experience. And
But you were in control last year of the match. All of a sudden, no, you're not in
I
control.
just said I'm growing up. I'm
you're
understanding.
growing up.
I'm understanding that I'm not in control of the
Oh,
match.
brother.
So
Guys,
I
this
try not
guy-
to get so mad.
Hey, at least someone is growing up over here. Oh, easy.
Oh, boy.
That's
He's
it, he
off.
sent
He's
off.
off.
Sent off.
There we go.
Ay,
Bravo.
ay, ay.
No.
Ay, ay,
Grande
ay.
Rabiot. Grande Rabiot.
Yeah.
this pigeon. But also, Pirlo, why didn't he take Rabiot off instead of McKennie? Now that I realize he has a yellow card.
He was doing okay.
Yeah, but he had a yellow card and he was going into how many challenges?
Inexperience.
That does not make any sense why you didn't take off. He kept Rabiot. Rabiot, you're an idiot, by the way. Rabiot's just an idiot. Plain and simple. This guy's so bad.
Not only missed it, and then he kicked him behind too.
This guy's a disaster.
Now, he deserved it. That's stupid. Why would
No,
you put
yeah,
your foot
yeah,
up
yeah.
like that?
It's the second
One time
yellow.
he kicked the leg
Look,
and
look,
then
look, the
boom.
ball. Look how
And his
far the ball is.
Actually got his balls too. Damn. He got the leg and he got his balls. Not the
These guys are a
soccer ball.
disaster. These guys are a disaster.
Oh no!
What a disaster.
No.
But I think Marco's happy, or
Marco is happy. Why is that?
not as angry because Pirlo is bringing enthusiasm to Juventus and Juventus fans.
Oh,
No,
so
he's
smiling.
you know what he's bringing?
Sarcastic. They made a sarcastic
Well,
comment.
Pirlo-
Hey, you didn't
That's
see the
what
face.
Let me
Agnelli
answer.
said.
Watch the face of this guy.
Agnelli said he's gonna bring
Pirlo-
enthusiasm.
Pirlo is bringing enthusiasm, but he's bringing enthusiasm to the Inter fans because he said, please, you guys cannot win if we don't do anything wrong. So here you go. We'll give you a coach that's never gone. We'll give you your best opportunity. Go buy every midfielder that you want in the
you
world.
Got that, Pete. So in other
I'll
words,
take
they're
it. I'll
giving
take
to
it.
And then if you
That's
still
it.
don't
Hey,
win-
listen.
They're giving
Like
it
you
to you,
say,
Pete.
right?
They give it. Ooh,
Take it as much- ooh,
look
look at
at
that
that. 4 Pete. Look at that. Always.
Ah,
Oh my God, they get caught all the time with one less player.
this
Let's
guy is
keep
good,
in- let's
man.
keep in
Inter
mind-
should have made that
Oh.
trade.
Oh my goodness.
But I honestly, now that I realize, I forgot that Rabiot was on a yellow
Where
card.
you going,
I
man?
cannot believe that he didn't take off Rabiot.
And what
He
you
took
wanna
off
do? How many
McKennie.
people are you gonna take out?
No, you take off, instead of taking off McKennie, you take off Rabiot because he's on a yellow card. That would be the sensible thing to do.
Roma, they have springs on their legs, man. I'm telling you. I thought that they were not supposed to be, keeping the level of playing this high, but
What a
They are-
disaster.
These
What a
guys,
disaster.
yeah, so-
It's a bad game for Juventus
What a
today.
disaster. This is not a game that you could tie, let alone lose.
I'm really suffering to understand what type of formation Juventus
Yeah,
is
I
playing.
do not know. I
There's
don't think
no
they
real
know.
identity right now. There's so much space.
Look at this grande.
Like,
Look, they're gonna be. There's no defense. There's no defense. There is zero defense. Look at this.
oh, there, Jaco. You
Dzeko
gotta
again.
score, man.
That was
Wow.
3 defenders in front of him.
But Chiellini's like in no man's land, chasing after this
There's
guy.
no defense. There's no defense.
Look at the midfield even.
and this is the Italian national team defense. Hey, Mancini, if you're listening to me, do me a favor, take those 2 punks out of there, okay?
What a freaking joke. What a joke.
They're too old. That's it. They're done. They're done. And somebody's telling me that
Juventus right now will be blessed if they could come away with a point.
Yeah, they have
The
not
way they're
done
playing
anything.
right
They have
now?
not done anything.
It's a lot of time, though.
Yeah, but it's not a lot of time when you're not doing anything. It's a lot of time when you're actually creating
Come on,
chances.
Ronaldo.
When you're not doing anything, it doesn't matter how much time you have.
Oh,
There we go. Douglas Costa went on the left now.
You have
Finally.
Costa, Kulusevski, Ronaldo. These guys all can at a moment's notice.
Oh my
score.
God.
Grande Ramsey.
What was
Grande
that?
Ramsey.
Oh my God.
Ramsey?
Grande Ramsey.
Wow.
The guy has one good game against Sampdoria, and everybody already says he's the best midfielder.
You said that.
Not me.
Listen, I did say
Dzeko's
Antonio.
gotta finish
Antonio.
it,
Dzeko,
man.
what
He's
the
gotta
hell is
finish
he
it.
You
doing?
were saying how wonderful Pirlo was last week. I did tell you got to give the guy more time, and look how he does against teams like Roma and Napoli. And Mike was there. The guy needs time. He got his coaching license after he was hired for the job. He has no experience whatsoever. I mean,
Who's the guy next to Pirlo?
Igor
That's
Tudor.
Tudor.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He was a very
Juventus
decent Juventus player.
Udinese coach too. He was.
Yeah, but he had a lot more hair than what he has right now. That's why I couldn't recognize him. Right?
Yeah, it's true.
He's been shaved head for
He
a
shaved it when
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
as a Udinese coach.
He did, right?
I should have kept McKennie on Marco.
Yeah, that's a crazy sub.
I told you got to be careful. You got a
Listen,
yellow card
Juventus
already.
is going to have to go all the way now. I mean,
That's a crazy sub. That's a crazy, absolutely crazy sub.
oh, look at that. Now Roma is going to slow it down. There you go.
By the way, yesterday we said anyone who was purchasing merchandise during our live stream, we would call them on our number. 91. You remember our number?
Yeah, okay, wait, let's see.
Okay.
Easy. Pete, you remember the number, right?
No idea.
917
Yes.
905
Yes.
2169.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Great job,
Hey,
Anto.
that means I don't have Alzheimer yet, right?
You're,
yet.
you remembered right away. You remember before Michael remembered it. You had less time and you remembered it.
What are you trying to say? That Mike doesn't remember?
Now he does.
Now he
But
does.
he's had a lot of more
because he
time
heard
than
so
you.
many times from me.
From
I
you,
guess.
yeah, exactly. I think he knew that you were gonna remember it, so he said he also has to remember it. So yeah, anybody
So they can order with this number over here.
they could text us on the number
Uh-huh.
917-905-2169. Anyone who purchases during our live stream, send us a message with your order number, and we're gonna call you.
Let's see if something happens now.
Wow.
Oh, come on. Ronaldo, come back. Come on, look at him. I think Ronaldo is winded too. You listen, Juventus is out of shape. Nothing to do with Pirlo. They out of shape. Look, Bonucci, look Chiellini.
Anto, if
look
this
at
was a Saudi performance, you would be screaming at him right now. If this was Conte's team, you would be saying it's all Conte. You would not find all these excuses that you
Listen,
found.
I thought that you were my friend. I'm trying to pull for
We're
you
friends,
guys.
but business is business.
Oh.
We have to say the truth. If we disagree, we gotta say it, no?
I gotta do anything that I can penalize my friend over here on my right.
Bentancur. Is Bentancur the difference
That's
maker
good.
right
That's
now?
a good way. That's a good way. I don't understand why he hasn't started the game. This guy here.
Could have done this 10 minutes ago for Rabiot. It would have been better, but
Oh, this is a good player. From where? Where did he get it from?
Bruno Perez.
Yeah, from.
But
he
he
played.
went-
He used to play.
He
in Roma.
used to play for Roma. Went to Brazil.
Yeah,
came
yeah,
back
yeah.
last year in January.
anyone new in the live stream, I see a lot more people just joined. Give us a like on this if you're enjoying the content. We're doing live streams every weekend. We did one yesterday for all the big week games. Next week, Juve and Napoli is going to be big. We got to try to get Ludovico on. We got to try to get Ludo on for the Juve and Napoli game.
He's
At
tough.
what time is the
because
game?
He wants to watch the Napoli game
It's going to be hard, right, to get him?
in his house.
Yeah.
He doesn't want us to mess with
Yeah,
him.
no, Ludo
He doesn't want us to mess
concentrate.
with him.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He's very superstitious.
Yeah, I think so.
Superstitious.
I had actually texted him before and he didn't answer. I don't think he wants to do
Hey,
it.
Ludo, when he watches the game, he probably wears
Offside.
the
Ronaldo's
he wears the-
offside.
Oh!
He was offside.
He wasn't
wears
offside?
The Maradona shirt.
No way.
Oh, that's a goal.
Does it count?
That's a goal. It's counting.
Madonna.
It's counting.
I thought he was offside. Why did I think he was offside?
I don't know. No.
55
Vamos,
the,
Ronaldo.
The ball came from behind. But
Did
I
it?
thought that the guy that crossed the ball was
Vamos.
offside.
Well, when I had seen the run go forward, I thought he was offside.
Let me see. Let me see.
See, he was standing offsides here. He's still
No,
offside.
he's
It's
behind
still
the ball.
offside.
He's behind the ball.
It's behind the
Okay,
ball.
yeah, behind the ball.
It's behind the ball.
He was
Oh,
offside
man.
standing. That's why I thought it was.
Right.
Yeah, good goal. All right, 2-2.
You gotta be kidding me.
But from nothing.
Dzeko missing 2 goals, man.
Yeah, Dzeko gave them. Dzeko literally
Look,
gave it to him.
Chiellini. Bim. Hey, look all
Ronaldo,
the
man.
sweat coming out of his head when he hit the ball.
It's not sweat.
It's
That's
sweat.
the ball.
Oh, that was the ball?
No, fine.
Peter, you know, I kind of...
He hit the ball, and the ball started sweating.
Oh, the sweat on the ball.
You know what they
that
say?
was the sweat on the ball. Hey, this guy's picking on me. Guys, listen.
The ball sweat.
Yeah, the ball sweat, right? I don't know what am I doing with this bunch of...
All right. Hopefully now they can get another one. Get the
2-2.
3 points with 10 men.
Peter, you don't seem that happy anymore.
No, I'm all right. Listen, I expect that Juventus wins this game, so.
Oh, you're expecting.
Yeah.
Nobody's obligated to win, though.
There's no obligation.
There's
to
no
win.
obligation. No.
Yeah, but I thought you predicted 1-0 Roma.
I predicted 1-0 Juventus, and I win.
Hey, if you see Marco, if Marco maybe
Yes.
6 months ago, he would be saying, "Yeah, come on, guys, yeah." No, look at him now. It's like somebody injected him with something. They give him some Prozac. They inject him with some Prozac.
Yeah,
or
okay.
something.
You told me for how long I needed to get
Oh
Prozac. I
my
listened to you.
God.
I think they've been injecting something with his knee.
He's quiet down. It's just
It's
it's not
2-2.
himself.
Why would you give
It's
that back?
2-2.
Yeah,
What
but
do you want to do?
listen, it's a goal from Juventus. You should be jumping.
That's 2-2. Listen, I know that Inter's going to win this year, so it
great
doesn't.
goal.
If we come in second or third, it doesn't really matter as much, you know.
Who's crossed the ball? Who
Danilo.
crossed? Oh,
Danilo, yeah. Cuadrado looked like he was mad. Did you see that? Look at Cuadrado. He like he wanted the ball. Ronaldo said, "You were never gonna get that ball."
Oh boy.
He was never gonna let him get a chance on that.
This game can go either way with Juventus in 10. Now all of a sudden, Pirlo.
So that's 3 goals in 2 games for Ronaldo.
So- oh, Diawara. Oh, this is the guy that.
He's a good player.
By the way,
By
what
the way.
happened with the 0-3? Is still on? Or they fighting Roma for the game against
No,
Verona?
they lost the
So
challenge.
they already lost the
They
challenge.
Lost the game,
Wow.
What
Yeah.
exactly
No.
happened there?
For a stupid technicality, they lost a chance because they had a player listed that was supposed to be playing under 23.
22. Yeah.
Ooh, that's.
Diawara was listed on the under 22s, and he was called up for their match. So they automatically got a 3-0 loss against Hellas Verona.
But how do you decide that? I mean, they couldn't just postpone
He
the
should
match
be
and then
placed
play
on
it?
the
No.
on the roster
It already
before.
happened. It already happened. The game was already played. It ended in a tie. And then Roma, they found out that Diawara was listed on the wrong. He was listed for under 22s, and they went back and they said, okay, you lost the game.
Wow. That's crazy.
Cow. Are you sure? So it's final, the final decision, right?
Yeah. They lost it. They tried to challenge it. They lost it.
And that's why they're trying to make up now.
Come on, Chiellini.
You see
Come
what
on.
Chiellini-
Touch right
You
there.
see what Chiellini
Come on.
did?
No.
See what Chiellini again? Not sharp on the pass. Bad decision making.
Someone
Look.
said,
Juventus is going for. Oh my God! Is
Nah, pass it right back, Mbula.
well. Hey,
someone commented, comment from Lucas. Let me handle this real quick. He said, how is a Juve fan going to say that they do not win the title? I think that it doesn't matter what fan you are. You say what you believe. It's not that I'm a Juventus fan, so you're going to blindly say, oh, they're going to win the title. Ryan, you're a Manchester United fan. Do you think that they're going to win the league? That you're
No.
going to win the league? No. So
No.
if your belief is that they're not going to win the league, what does it matter what fan you are of the team?
They're not going to win the league. Not this year.
Okay.
Maybe not for a
Milan.
few years.
You're a
but-
Milan fan. Do you think Milan's going to win the title?
could be.
Could
Very
be,
close.
could be, could
First
be.
or
Anto,
second. I said
Anto,
first
Anto,
or
But your
Anto.
second.
prediction, but
Don't
hold on.
say anything.
Hold on.
I said first or second. I said, hey, second.
First or second, listen,
Yeah.
there's being realistic and then there's dreaming. You got to stop dreaming.
It's better to have a dream, okay? Like a
Yeah,
dollar
but
and a
your
dream.
prediction was that Juventus win the league. When we
Well-
did the official predictions, your prediction was Juventus is going to win the league.
Alright, but I said you asked me a question now. I said, would you stick your neck out? If you are a real
We never
tifoso,
said that.
you have to call it the way it is. Otherwise, you're not a real
See,
tifoso.
I think the complete opposite. I could not disagree more with you.
You know what? I like the way you play on Peter's hands. Very
If
good.
you're a Lazio
You're
fan-
learning.
If you're a
You're
Lazio,
learning.
If you're a Lazio fan,
You're learning from the pros,
If you're
okay?
a
So
Lazio
because they already
fan.
won. They won. Look at that. They're already celebrating.
Who's celebrating?
By the
I'm
way,
celebrating.
Pete. There you go for you.
Man, thank you.
There's a trophy. Let's start the season again.
That's like the.
It's got some weight to it.
It's getting weight on.
A little bit.
How about this? I give you.
Tell
But
me.
on a serious note, Antonio, you really think Milan are going to win the league this year?
Listen.
No, I'm just
No.
curious to know your views
Right
because
now we are 2 for 2.
Bonucci
okay,
is such a bad
but you played
defender.
38 games, no? You think you're going to go 38 for 38?
I wanted to see if we started to win some of the tough matches. Everything is a toss up. I told you. If Juventus loses or Inter loses against Atalanta or Napoli, things like that, and AC Milan wins some of those games, we're gonna be up there fighting within 2-3 points, 4 points. Nothing is a given anymore. Okay, am I right or wrong, Pete?
100% right.
Thank you for the first time.
I think so, Peter.
But at the same point, Ryan, 2 weeks ago he predicted that Juventus was going to win the league. So that's when you really said it. So you already didn't say that Milan's going
Yeah,
to
I
win
can't
the league.
have so many different answers.
I'm gonna
Come
be
on.
playing with your mind once in a while. Look at what you're doing. What you doing? You're playing
What
with
am I
Peter's
doing?
mind now.
How am I playing with Peter's mind?
At that point, Antonio, I might as well say Sassuolo's going to win the league too then.
Go ahead.
You know?
Go ahead.
They
Look,
won.
he doesn't
They're 1 for 1. No, 2 for 2.
Okay, they're 2 for 2. There you
There we
go.
Hellas Verona too. They're 2 for 2. They're gonna win the league?
All right. Nah, let's not exaggerate now.
Now let's on.
Listen, we are winning without Ibrahimovic, okay? So let me give you a little heads up, okay?
Give us a heads up.
Ooh,
Oh, my God.
easy over there. Look at that. Chiellini all the time.
Everything is Chiellini.
I still can't believe that Dzeko missed those 2 chances.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I'm still trying. The game is done. It's really like Vlahovic
He wins
yesterday. If
one of them.
Vlahovic scores that,
If he scores one.
yeah, if he scores one of them, and one of them was really
look,
bad.
Bonucci. What is he guarding, Bonucci? Nobody. Bonucci is totally
Oh, he's
out.
guarding the grass. Man, these guys. I have not seen anything from
Oh,
Artur.
man.
Look at this
Oh
guy.
my
What is he
God.
doing? Ramsey?
Artur.
Artur.
Easy.
Oh, he still got the ball.
Come on. He's
All
gonna lose
right,
it.
stop playing in the back.
Step 2,
Holy
man.
shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right to Roma. All that to give the ball right away to Roma.
Mkhitaryan, man, I'll tell you, if he's healthy, he's a hell of a player.
We got a comment.
cross
Someone
on
said, this guy says Anto's dreaming. Yeah, earlier he said Man U's winning the Champions League in 3 years.
Wait, what did he say? What was that comment? Wait, hold on. Look at it.
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
No, but he's
Wait,
not.
wait.
He's a
attacking
hero.
Ryan.
That's who
Oh,
he
he's
is.
attacking Ryan.
What's
Okay.
his name?
Come
Repeat
on,
it.
man.
Antonio didn't understand.
I didn't get it. I thought
Yeah,
it was.
I'll explain
I
it.
can't pronounce that name.
Say the name.
Huwede.
What?
Huwede.
Huwede? Yeah, he said you're making fun of Antonio for saying that Milan's gonna win the league, but you said that Manchester United's gonna win the Champions League
Yeah.
within 3 years.
Absolutely, 100%. 100%. That's called being realistic. Because right now, we're not winning the league. We're not winning the league. We're not winning the league.
Realistic.
But with the signings that we're going to bring in, with the rebuilding, trust me, you got to start from somewhere. Milan
Winning
haven't even
Champions League
started
is the
yet.
Start.
Nah. They played Shamrock Rovers last week for Europa.
saying
Come
you.
on.
We play Shamrock, which is an Irish team, by the way.
I know. What a shame. You couldn't play somebody. I mean, you should be qualifying for
Hey,
Champions
that's what
League.
they gave to us, and we didn't create the schedule, Ryan. Come on. If you didn't give it a
It shows
Shamrock,
what a big club Milan is going to play in
we
Ireland.
could have won against Crystal
Shamrock
Palace. too.
Rovers.
We could have won against Crystal Palace.
Shamrock Rovers. Antonio, Shamrock Rovers sounds like a little organization in
What
Bay
about
Ridge.
Crystal Palace? What does it sound like? Wow, Ryan, I don't know.
I'll tell you right
I
now,
don't know.
if Crystal Palace beat me 3-2, they'll beat fucking Milan 10-2.
By the way, for everybody wondering, Ryan is Irish, so he could say what he wants about Shamrock Rovers.
100%.
He's Irish.
100%.
Your team is not Shamrock though.
No, Derry City.
Derry City.
Derry City all the way.
Dairy City? What they make mozzarella over there? Hey, Dairy
Hey,
City?
hey, they'll beat.
Yo, what
Hey,
is the Dairy City?
hold
What
on,
they
hold
make,
on.
Milk and mozzarella?
Anto,
What is this?
they'll beat
like a bunch of
body.
mozzarella,
They'll
those
beat
places.
body any day of the week. Any
BS.
day of the week.
BS.
Body.
Dairy City.
We said body.
Derry City. Derry City.
Derry.
D-E.
All right, sounds the same.
Not
Hold
Derry.
on, hold on.
Not Derry.
D-E-R-R-Y. Derry
Hey,
City.
hey, Mike, didn't it sound like mozzarella City
I
or
didn't
something
think about
like
it, but
that?
yeah, it does
This
sound
guy
like
Antonio over here,
I
man.
never heard that before, but
Ole.
guys, if you're not subscribed and you haven't liked the video, what are you doing?
You're missing.
You're missing out. You really are.
What do you do for subscribing? I didn't even know how to subscribe myself. What do you do to subscribe?
There's a big red subscribe button. If you press that, then you subscribe.
Of course it's red
On
because it's the
YouTube.
best.
And what do? You have to put your email on or something like that?
Yeah, people. Usually, everybody has an account. If you're watching, you
You
usually.
don't have an account on YouTube?
Is that free?
Yeah, it's free.
It's free.
Guys,
It's free.
just hit the red button and subscribe, right?
There we go.
Derry City makes ricotta.
But Antonio, how can
Oh,
we
they make
expect them to do
ricotta?
it?
Oh, on Dairy City they make
That's what
ricotta?
someone said in the
Oh,
comments.
good. Ryan,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm listening. What?
you like ricotta?
I love it. I love it.
I don't. Hey, my daughter likes ricotta, but Italian one, not the Irish ricotta. Come on, Ryan.
I love it.
They make good butter.
Oh.
They get
Irish butter. Yeah.
Burro, butter has
I like that good Irish butter.
You never had
Clifford said
Irish
it.
butter? You had.
Clifford said Milan
It's
have
called
better.
Kerry Gold, Antonio. Try it out.
Yeah.
Kerry Gold.
Kerry Gold.
Clifford said Milan have a better chance winning Serie this year than Man U have winning Champions League in the next 3
That's
years.
it.
That's off. That's off.
The
That's
cross
off.
right here.
Offside. It was offside. Oh my God.
Who
It
said
was
that?
not offside at all.
Chiellini. It
Clifford.
was offside.
Wait, no.
Clifford.
Yeah.
Clifford. I want to know, does Antonio give you any of his
Chiellini, I must put it
crack
on
that
his
he
own
takes?
neck. Watch.
Easy, man.
Oh my God.
Easy, Ryan. Don't attack our IFTV
What did he
fans,
say?
please.
Come on.
Clifford agreed with you. He said Milan has a better chance of winning Scudetto this year than United does at winning.
Thank you,
Champions League.
Clifford. You're my guy. That's it, Clifford. He's invited
Man.
to the podcast, Clifford.
Clifford is invited. to
What
the
is he from England?
No.
Why would he be from England?
I don't know. You're getting me confused with this ricotta, mozzarella, and all that stuff. What is he? Clifford is what? From Brooklyn over here?
No, he's from United States. I don't know where. Maybe Connecticut or something like
All right.
that. Pennsylvania. Johnny Depp asked, "Will you guys stream Napoli versus Juventus next weekend? Also, will you let me send you the best frozen pizza in the United States?
Whoa.
Best
What's that?
frozen pizza in the United
Pizza di
States."
Giorno?
Is that
What
such
is it?
thing?
Yeah, what? I don't know. We might. You know what? We'll make Michael test
That's
it
an
first just to make
oxymoron,
sure that
right?
it's not
No, I don't wanna
poison.
die.
No. If
But we will be streaming Napoli versus Juventus.
We'll
Definitely.
take some frozen
And the pizza? Where is coming the pizza from?
I don't know. You gotta
Frozen.
tell us where the pizza's coming from.
From Dairyland. Dairy City.
Dairy City.
Look at this.
Oh, brother. Oh,
If
brother.
they miss this, Roma just are.
Look the Avara. Look at the Avara. This
They're
guy.
too.
This
They
guy's
try
for
to. They
real.
try to walk into the goal, man. Just.
Oh,
Look
he's from
Ronaldo,
Connecticut.
guys.
It's not gonna
Ronaldo
work.
is defending. Wow. Good job, Ronaldo. Peter, I know what you're wishing.
What am I wishing?
Spit it out, Antonio. What's he wishing?
No, I'm not gonna say it.
Come on, everybody wants to hear.
I'm not gonna say it.
That's hilarious.
Look at Juventus defending in 9 players.
Yeah, that was honestly more exciting than the last 10 minutes of this game.
Oh.
Listen, you know what?
See, that's Pirlo's brain right now.
What is his
Sarri will have just keep another 2-3 players up over there. Pirlo said everybody's
cannot talk
defending
about-
right now.
Well,
You
the
cannot talk
down
about
man.
Wait,
Pirlo's brain
down
in
one
this
man
game.
and then wait on the breakaway. So-
Antonio, the way I'm looking at it, if I'm a Juventus fan, I'm looking at it. You know what? I'm a man down. We were 2-1 down. We got a goal. If I could walk away with the point right now, I'll be happy.
But
No.
that's what he's trying to
Nah.
do. That's what Pirlo is trying to do.
Nah, you got to win this game. You have to win this game.
You can't expect them to win now with 10 men on the
have to
field.
With
win
one
this
one
game.
man down,
You
Marco.
have to win this
In
game.
these circumstances, you have to win this game.
Yeah, you
No,
have to
no,
win
You
this
better
game.
not lose.
You have to win this game.
Look at Peter putting that pressure on.
You have to win this game. We don't have the luxury of Inter to put 5
Hey,
great
they're looking
players
at-
in
they're
and then
looking
change
at-
the game around against Fiorentina.
Why-
Wow,
what do you-
They're
why
looking
you
at
trying
the
your best?
ball.
Wow,
Why not
Peter.
you have those
We
5
don't
great
have
players?
Hakimi.
Peter.
We don't have
Dybala's not
Vidal.
a
We
great
don't have
player.
Nainggolan.
Douglas Costa's
Hey,
not a
We
great
don't have
player.
Sanchez. We don't have this
They're
guy.
looking at Danilo sends ball. Watch.
Peter,
We don't have all those 5 players.
Sorry,
but-
Dybala's
yeah.
not
Dybala's not fit.
great player.
Dybala's not fit.
Douglas
They're
Costa's
looking at
not a great
Danilo
player.
sends ball, guys. Look.
Bentancur, not a
No,
great player.
no.
Yo, watch.
I mean, I wouldn't put
Oh,
Costa
it's
in there.
actually
I hit
Dzeko
Dzeko.
sends ball.
No,
Hands
his
and
was
hand
too.
and
His
hand.
after, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Clifford said he's from Connecticut and he'll bring some vino the next time.
Nice. Nice.
The next time when he comes. Jesus
Actually, you know,
Christ.
since what's Dzeko sends ball, he should have just give it a. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Touch it and have it.
Listen,
Bro.
who's supposed to be marking Dzeko? It's always available.
Oh,
He's
that
always
was
by
poor.
himself.
Who's supposed to be and then who's actually doing it? Nobody knows. Come on, let's go. Costa. Look at Costa. You freaking idiot. Is that Bentancur?
I don't know who
Is that
that
your
was.
Greek
No,
Bentancur?
no,
Yeah, it
it's not
was.
Bentancur.
It was
Yeah, it
Bentancur.
was.
It
Yeah,
was
it was.
Bentancur. Can't make a pass. The guy can't make a freaking pass. Opening space to Douglas Costa and he can't make a pass. Great job, Bentancur. Great job, Bentancur.
Well, now it's coming. Marco,
Great job,
Marco
Bentancur.
over 6 months ago is coming back. Okay. He's
Because
starting-
now it's getting excited right now. It's getting.
Alright.
I can feel it's tense. We want
Uh-huh. Alright.
competition. Like we want to see this back and forth. We don't want 4-0 one way. When it's like this, it's fun. Who's coming in? Number 30. Is that Frabotta? Now he's gonna put Frabotta in. Come on.
But I thought they made 3 subs already, no?
There's 5 subs,
five.
bro.
Oh, Italy's
Come
still
on,
doing 5
Ronaldo.
subs?
Yeah, why you guys are not?
England, no. 3.
Oh,
Subs
really?
now. Yeah.
Yeah, much better. It's so unfair to have 5
Yeah,
subs.
5 subs is.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Come on,
Hey,
play.
Making the
Play,
sub. You
man.
want the sub or no?
No, we don't want the sub. We want to play.
You guys then don't ask for it.
I didn't ask for it.
Yo, this guy's good. Arthur is good, man. Arthur's a good
Come
player.
on, man. Come on.
Arthur is
Kulusevski out?
Kulusevski's out.
Whatever.
He
He's
got
been.
out of gas.
He played a lot. He played a lot.
Who's this guy?
Frabotta. This is the game changer right here. This is the MVP. The big signing.
Hey,
Not as great as a Vidal, but listen, he'll do the
I give a
job.
lot of credit to Pirlo for just believing in this young guy.
All right, let's see what he does first.
Get up.
Let's see what he does.
Hey,
That's
Juventus.
all right. That's Juventus' ball. Come on, Quadra.
Quadras a funny guy. He likes French fries from McDonald's.
Yeah, he told us.
That
You know
guy.
this story?
Who
Right.
doesn't like French fries from
That's
McDonald's?
true.
Oh
That's
my
true.
God.
You like McDonald's French fries?
I do. When if I ever have nothing around,
Then-
if I
then
ever
yeah.
have really like
That's a good point.
If I'm depressed or something like that,
Yeah,
I will
right.
just go over
You get
there and
some,
just
yeah.
I get an extra large fries.
Extra large fries.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp said the pizza is Antico Casa. The
Oh,
actual
nice.
restaurant is in Atlanta. I will send a 4-pack so you guys can try.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We don't even have a microwave in this.
Oh.
studio.
He's getting a yellow card already.
We do have a microwave.
We do have a microwave. That's the only thing we got. Come on, give us some credit. Hey, by the way, we've got a big update coming this week
What
to the
is it?
studio. A major upgrade. I'm not going to tell you.
It's a
Did
surprise.
you tell me already?
I told you.
You did?
I
Wait
told
a
you.
moment.
I think I
What,
forgot.
They know.
what
Hold
am
on.
I
We have a
supposed to know?
major upgrade coming to the studio.
Meaning what?
It's
Oh,
probably the-
yes,
I don't think
yes.
you should tell them.
It's
The
probably
billiardino.
Oh, I'm
The
happy. I'm
billiardino.
so happy.
It's probably
The football?
It's probably the thing I'm most excited for.
Football?
The back is
No
great.
hints. No hints. Don't
The
give
back
no
is
hints.
great. Like the football field
It's
is
a
great,
surprise.
but this is even better. I think
yeah?
we're all gonna enjoy it a lot
Oh
more
boy. I want to
because we're gonna use it every single time.
Look how excited he is.
We're always gonna use it.
Whose idea was that? Mike.
I mean, my idea, but
No, it was Mike's idea.
it was Mike's idea.
Who's going to take credit for it? Mike or Marco?
It was all.
Peter's idea.
It was Teddy's idea.
Huh.
Do you know Teddy?
No.
You're gonna soon know Teddy.
Who's this?
Teddy's the guy that's gonna bring us this.
Is that the guy that was here the other night?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
guy.
that was him.
No, it's not.
You were here?
He wasn't there. No, that was my brother's friend.
Oh no, that's a different guy. We got a lot of people.
Ah, come on, man. Oh, look at that. You see
Yeah, you guys
Betancourt,
can
Marco?
guess.
You see Betancourt?
This guy's trolling in the comments.
You guys could guess. Subscribe and like right now, and then leave a guess, and I'll tell you if you're right.
Hey,
if somebody
when-
gets it, I'll tell you if you're right.
Listen, I
Hit
want
the
to get.
subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll tell you if you guess it. Correct.
What is it? Let me guess.
Nobody has gone.
Let me guess.
I don't want you to guess, because if you guess it, then and you give it up, you're not gonna enjoy. Okay, guess. You know what? Guess.
We're gonna get Paulie Malignacci to live podcast.
No.
Oh, Paulie, we're still
This
waiting
is the
for you.
standard thing. This is something that's gonna remain in the studio.
Paulie's our friend, and I know he's a big Cassano fan. So, Paulie, if you look at the live podcast, swipe. What is it? Swipe?
Yeah.
No, or
Yeah,
what do
you can say
you
swipe.
can swipe. Okay.
The stream.
Like okay, or like the stream, like the stream.
Nobody has gotten in the comment section, by the way. People are pretty far off too.
Mhm.
Somebody's at a pool.
A pool,
Yeah, we're not
like
getting
a swimming pool.
I want
Can I just tell him?
No, don't
No,
tell
Hold on,
him.
I'll tell him.
I'll tell
Oh,
him, bro.
Yo, Casano's coming.
Oh,
It's coming to the studio.
Wish.
Okay,
You
that's the
wish.
big
It's
surprise.
not a foosball table. It's not a foosball table. We have a green screen,
Not
so
yet.
it's not a green screen.
Please tell me.
I can't
Don't
tell
say
you.
it.
Yo, we need a good foosball table. Where can we get a good foosball table? Anybody know where to get a
Go
foosball
on,
table?
on eBay. They might.
That's not a good idea. Because we
Yeah.
need the one. You can't have the one with the sticks come out on the other side. That's like baby stuff.
Right.
Let Antonio build one
That's
for
gonna
us,
pierce
man.
you.
No,
Your
no,
stomach.
no.
The way we play.
The last
Yeah.
time we made Antonio make us a table, that was bad.
How'd that
It was
go?
funny content. It was
I
funny
never
content.
heard about
It was
this.
rustic.
Yo, if we all put our hands on this, the thing would topple over.
No, I never heard about this. So what happened?
Yeah.
He built you a table, it didn't work
Hey,
out well?
right, Ryan, keep thinking. So when you say 3 years, we'll win the Champions League.
Anto, Crystal Palace. Tell him.
Crystal Palace.
Someone
Come
said
on, man.
Oh my God.
Bing.
Someone said an oven. Nah,
Do you use Bing, Antonio? or Google?
The search engine.
a pool table?
Mamma
No, it's not
mia.
a pool table.
Mamma mia. Look, Pirlo raccattapalle.
Nobody has guessed it, so I'm just saying to every comment that's guessing, nobody has gotten it correct.
Should we give them hints?
Wanda nada. Wanda.
Oh, Wanda?
No, it's not. It's not Wanda.
Somebody said Wanda's coming home?
It's gonna be hot like Wanda.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh man.
You will be so lucky to see Wanda over here. Great manager.
You waited too long. Come on,
that was a
Ronaldo. Come on,
foul,
Ronaldo.
Send them.
Okay, so one person has gotten it.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say
We
one
have
person.
somebody.
We have one person who got it.
What are we doing
really?
for this guy?
We have one person who got it.
Did we do anything for
No,
him?
we didn't. We didn't think about it.
Can you spell it out? What's the name of the person at least? Can you say the name
Teddy.
of the person?
Teddy is the guy who's
Oh,
bringing it.
Teddy.
Teddy's the guy who's bringing it.
And he's the one that guessed it too?
No.
He said one person got it.
Sorry. Okay.
Ah.
Teddy is the guy who's gonna bring us the thing that we're putting inside
I'm
the
looking
studio.
for.
Are you
Okay.
making this up?
I'm not making it up at all.
What kind of name
I already
is Teddy,
told Peter
Anto?
before. You're gonna love it, Anto. You're personally gonna love
All
this.
right.
Okay. And Peter too. It's something that Peter complains about a lot.
Wow. Who's this?
Frabotta.
Good defending. Good defending.
Good player.
Was I accurate in Peter when I said that you'd be most happy about
Oh,
this?
for sure.
There we go.
Well, listen, I still have to see the standards of this.
Oh come on,
So-
come on.
I don't know.
You don't trust Teddy.
I don't know. I never met the guy.
Something's gonna slip. You guys keep talking. Don't say it.
It makes it even more fun.
I was about to look it out. Because, there's different grades.
Uh-huh.
Very important.
Hey, this actor, it looks like Cassano. Look at him.
He does look like Cassano. He
kinda
does
looks
look
like
like
Cassano.
Cassano. He
Look at him.
does. Yeah, his
telling you.
face kind of looks like Cassano.
Maybe it's Barres, this guy.
You never know.
I'm not good.
Wait, Artur?
Yeah, he kind of looks like
Someone
Cassano.
tweeted
Looks
that,
like
I just saw
Cassano.
Bro, he does. He
What
looks
are
like
you
Cassano.
doing?
Ooh, almost scored on his.
That's hilarious.
Cassano skinny Cassano.
A lot of Barres are
He looks
in
like skinny
the
Cassano.
Navy, no? They go around.
Look Bonucci. Go back and play defense, you punk. On a counter attack, they can score Roma now.
40.
Someone said Giuseppe Rossi's coming to the studio.
Oh.
Menos mal.
How can that be offside? There is no offside.
The ball went
On a
out.
corner
Guys,
kick.
let me
The
explain
ball
this.
went out.
Let me explain this right now. Here lies the difference and what's going to signify the league. Inter was losing yesterday, 3-2, and they were able to come back and win the match. Juventus was losing today, and they were only able to tie. I don't care if you say you got one
the
man.
red
I don't care if
card.
you say it's Roma and Fiorentina. That will be the difference this season. Saying now.
Well, the game's not over yet.
All right, I'll repeat myself in a minute and a half.
Good foul.
Game is over.
It's not a grill.
Easy.
Everybody asking for if it's a
Game
grill.
is
It's not a grill.
over.
A grill.
A grill.
Like
Yeah.
the cooking?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a good idea.
A life-size cutout of Antonio Conte.
I think that's great. Antonio could bring that home with him, man. You got a minute left. You think they'll score?
No.
This Mancini is a good player, though. Mancini is excellent defender. Does he play for Conte? Does he play on the national team?
Who?
Mancini.
He gets called
Why'd you
up.
say play for Conte?
No, and does he play on the national team? He's a good defender. He deserves to play for on the national team. Ooh,
Wow.
CR7.
Vincent Candela says ciao. Do we know Vincent Candela?
Is Candela or Candela?
I don't know. You tell me.
He says ciao.
Mike
just
likes
like
to know if there is
ciao.
an accent. Mike, is there an accent
Well,
on the
Vincent
Vincent
Candela was an ex-Roma player.
I
so
know.
Maybe he's watching the stream.
Maybe he's watching the stream. That's his name, first and last name, exactly the same. No, it's not Vincent actually, Candela. Was it Vincent?
Because he's French.
Oh boy, last chance.
Nothing's gonna happen.
40. Mamma mia.
When
che
Chiellini's trying to do a bicycle kick to win the game. All right, Peter, I'll repeat it once again.
Not yet.
As I said it
Not
before.
Game
Okay.
over.
Okay, now you can say it.
All right, there we go. This will be the difference. Inter is able to come back and win their match. Juventus is not. That's what's
Well,
gonna
I
happen
think
this
I
season.
think this is the difference between past Juventus teams, where they will be able to come back and win this game, and this year they're not.
Horrible. So bad.
Or at least
Horrible
the beginning.
approach. Horrible changes. Very, very, very bad.
Antonio's
Very
Pirlo.
No, what are you
Antonio's
talking
master.
Very
about?
bad. Very
The
bad.
game was a good game.
Very bad.
Listen, the game was a good game
Not
given
good
the
at all.
circumstances that Juventus. Look at that, they were in the brown now, the players.
It's a
Listen,
tracker. but-
listen. Given the fact that Juventus was playing 10 men for half an hour.
But the reason why they were playing with 10 men before the 10 men, and then the reason for 10 men are both mistakes.
But hey,
Coaching
Rabiot didn't play a
mistakes.
bad game. I
Yes,
mean,
he
up to
did.
the-
He
to
did
the
not
second
play a good
yellow.
game.
Up to the second yellow. He
DePaul
was,
could be playing in that position much better than Rabiot.
I think
can.
Roma they had the extra step today, and maybe they trained a
And
little.
the only reason why Juventus did not lose this match is thanks to Edin Dzeko, not Juventus
Wow.
themselves. They didn't lose this match because of Dzeko.
But
Dzeko
Ronaldo
was like
didn't
2
score
goals,
either,
right?
and Morata
Ronaldo
didn't score
scored
either.
twice.
Yeah,
Ronaldo
but
scored
he should have
twice.
scored on that free.
Ronaldo scored twice.
Yeah.
That's fine. Nobody has to agree. We'll see at the end of the season.
I feel like it was just a poor, very poor performance overall from Juventus, even with 11 men on the field. You know what I mean?
Hey,
And
don't
the-
forget that Juventus was playing away too. So
yeah, but then,
almost worse
like I said,
with
like I
1,000
said,
fans.
Antonio,
It's alright.
you were saying how good Pirlo is gonna be. I told you it was against Sampdoria. They won 3-0. You got to give the guy time to get to see, to really judge. And today was horrible. What you seen?
Well, just going back to what tactics does Pirlo have?
But then again,
I don't know. I just didn't see the game yet. You got to give him time too.
Yes.
We can't say Pirlo. Oh, he's a terrible coach now. just
no.
because of one game that he
You got to give him
ties.
time, but you can't jump to
You
and
know,
say to
exactly.
the conclusion that the guy,
Yeah,
the guy's gonna be an
bro,
excellent
make
manager.
Italian,
You don't know
man.
he's
Look,
gonna be an
make
excellent
Italian.
manager
He's
until
got
the
a
time comes.
spring on his leg.
But then again, they were very, very fortunate to come away with the point. Juventus, it should have been 4-5-2 with all the chances that Roma had. you know?
Wow. Look how far
But
out
that's
he went.
but what I'm saying is that's the difference because Fiorentina should have also been 4-2 with Vlahovic, but Inter were able to get back into their match and win the match.
These are games, but
Yeah, they're
that's
games.
what happens.
Games that you're not picking up the maximum points in. Comes down to many factors. Juve probably looked worse with 11 men on the field. They probably looked worse with 11 men than they did with 10.
I kind of agree with you. I'm not gonna lie.
They didn't do anything.
No.
Juventus did not do a single thing tonight.
No.
And like Peter said, what the hell was this formation? I watched football my whole life. I did not know what was happening.
Anto.
It was like a
your,
3,
your,
2,
Your Champions
1.
League Pirlo, what happened with him today?
Yo, Mike woke up.
2-2.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, what does that mean?
He managed to tie the game, 10 men down, 1 man down.
Anto,
It
come
should've
on.
been against 11.
Ronaldo
him,
managed to
Brian,
tie the
tell him.
game.
Oh, I saw
Ronaldo
somebody crossed the
managed
ball
to-
to him and he put it in.
How
That
do
means
you-
that
but-
Pirlo pushed the game up still.
Rabiot had a yellow card with 2 fouls as a warning. If you get one more, you get another yellow. And the guy still took out McKennie instead of Rabiot. Why
But
would you do
McKennie-
that?
McKennie was not doing much.
Doesn't
to begin
matter. The
with.
point is, you got a guy that's booked already, and he ended up getting sent off.
Yeah, it was a very. Once I realized that Rabiot was booked, I can't believe that he didn't take out Rabiot and he took down McKennie. Horrible decision. Horrible decision.
Well,
Anto.
listen. The glass is always half empty, half full when you're looking from the other side. Just take it easy. Slow down. Take a deep breath. This is not over, okay? Nobody's celebrating over here except for this guy here on my right. He's celebrating.
There's nothing
already.
to
You
celebrate.
can't hold in the
either.
smile right
Yeah,
now.
look at him.
Celebrate either.
Look at the smile. It's coming out. There it is. There's the
Yeah,
smile.
yeah.
There's the smile.
Smiling. Backstabber over here.
Why?
It's all
I'm
right.
happy.
Backstabber.
Yes.
Are you happy?
If Juventus loses points along the way, that gives Inter more of a chance to win the Scudetto.
So you only fighting against Juventus. Nobody else is a fight for you.
No, right now we still have to see, but the team to beat is Juventus, right?
No, I thought
They're
that
the
you
one
guys
they
were
won
the
nine-
team to beat.
No,
so
they-
Juventus is
They're
no
gonna beat
longer
themselves.
competition.
They've won 9 straight.
Wait a moment. Leave. Just we turned the page already. I mean, did they win? Now you guys, before we start in the championship, you said that you're gonna win the whole thing. So just stick with what you said, and let's see what happened at the end of the day.
I did, and
Okay,
but you
that's
just
all.
said you have
You hear
Juventus
that?
is the only.
He said it.
You
on
said
the-
Juventus is the only team that we have to worry about, and yes, I say that.
Juventus.
Yeah,
So
for the
you-
Scudetto, yes.
So you are saying to me that you're never gonna lose another game against
No,
Atalanta,
I
AC
didn't say
Milan,
that.
Napoli.
He
I
means,
didn't say
he
that.
means
I'm
nobody
saying for
else.
the
He means
Scudetto
nobody
race.
else is going to win the
for
league
Scudetto
besides.
race. Okay.
Personally, you gotta be careful with Atalanta. You know,
Not for the Scudetto. They don't have enough.
I don't
they don't have
know.
a deep enough team. That's
Juve are very weak this year, from what I'm seeing. You know, they brought Arthur in. The guy didn't even start. He came off the bench, did somewhat okay. I mean, not enough time for you to really get an idea, you know, of what he's about.
he also
but-
came in with.
Morata was
Rabiot
horrible.
record.
If that's the guy you're gonna have supporting Ronaldo, I mean, it's,
Well, it's the weakest link was the number 9, and they didn't do. For me, they didn't do enough to get a strong number 9.
Hey, let's see the interview.
Dzeko, Luis Suarez.
We're gonna
Those are
finish.
guys that
Well, not-
have experience and also putting the ball in the back of the net.
Right.
Morata, I want to see with the past 5 years that he's played, what's his goal total every year, and I bet you it's not over 15 goals.
Listen,
I agree.
Morata is not the one that he only is going to score for you. He's going to just be giving the ball to Ronaldo and to everybody else. He's going to. The guy is a
didn't do any of that
multitask.
tonight.
He's a multitask player.
He's
So,
a multitasker.
so,
I mean, you got to score goals as a number 9.
yeah. But then again, you gotta look at it this way: Morata cost Juve what, 40 million, Marco?
Well, it's only 9 million right now. If
But-
they want to buy him, then it will be an additional.
But even the 9 million, you're paying the loan. Atletico paid 5.5 million for Suarez.
how much was Dzeko? The deal with Dzeko?
Well, Suarez was not possible. Suarez couldn't sign for you.
But I'm just saying,
Only
if
if
you
he
could have
passes
pulled
test,
that off.
Yeah, he had. But even
Wow.
if he passed the test, there was not enough time to sign Suarez. But
I-
it's not about that. To me, again, I've said it. The only reason I'm just saying that I think that Inter will win the league, and I think for reasons that we're seeing today, I don't think that decisions were properly made. It's not to say that Pirlo is a bad coach, but this is to be expected. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be learning curves, and that's what you get. And with a guy like Conte, you're going to have a lot less of those. Add in the depth of the bench that Inter have compared to Juventus, and this is what's going to happen. But listen, it's still early. There's still another 36 games to play.
Let me just. Go ahead.
Anto,
Let me just say
I just want to
something.
say Milan have 6 points and Juve have 4. Should I take a screenshot for you for now, Anto?
You can go ahead. Mike.
I'll put it on your wallpaper, right?
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
good.
No,
problem.
listen.
Yeah.
Here, let me just say something to you.
Yeah.
Mike,
Yeah.
thank you for the screenshot. I
Of
know
course, I'll send it to you.
I know it's a cheap shot, but I'll take it anyway.
It's 6 points. That's valuable.
Listen,
100% record.
I'm telling you, it's you have until October the 5th.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, your
Tell me.
defense is a mess.
Yeah, it is.
Not because the quality is not there. They're too old and they are 1 or 2 steps away from what they used to be.
Okay.
And even if a step in the Serie A right now, with all the speed that you've seen, you know, it's gonna burn you.
Okay.
So a lot of people they can go through Chiellini and Bonucci is like water. It's
Yeah,
like
but,
hey,
but Antonio, I don't know, Marco,
Come
I'm
on.
not a Juventus fan, but Is that Pirlo's plan to start them two for the rest of the year? Because I was thinking maybe Demiral and Delix would take over when they're back.
Yeah. They will.
think
Because
Delete-
Antonio, when they're back, it's gonna be a whole different scenario in that back.
Right now they're not there, and so maybe they should have got a couple other players ready to go on defensively, because those two guys, Bonucci and Chiellini, they're not what you think they were.
They were really bad.
They're down.
were-
Those guys.
Maybe bring up some young talent, give them a chance.
Them two together tonight was really, really bad. Donation from Johnny Depp. He said, "Tell me, why are you guys sleeping on Napoli? They're a very strong shot for the Scudetto. Very strong attack and a better defense than last year." I personally don't see. I think Napoli can get into the Champions League. I think that would be a win for them. They do not, in my opinion, have a shot at winning the Scudetto.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, we still have to see a lot more. But obviously, the first two games, they haven't let in a goal, I want to say. Right?
Yeah, they
6-0
haven't
or
conceded
2-0.
eight goals.
So Koulibaly, Manolas, what we expected last year. This year, maybe they're proving. Gattuso having the team from the start of the year, where he doesn't have to fix and do patchwork. You know, he knows already the players that he wants. You know, for the most part, even last year, Napoli's team has remained the same. You have Fabian Ruiz, you have Zielinski, you have Mertens, Insigne. You add this guy Oshima. How's his name?
Yeah.
How do you-
Oshima.
Oshima.
And we don't really know how to
We
compare
think
to
so.
say it, but
You know, you have all these different players that are still there, and we know what they can produce. I'm not necessarily saying they're completely out of the Scudetto race, but just when you look at Inter's roster, you look at Juventus roster, they're far better than Napoli, than the Roma, than Atalanta. You know, but that being said, you can never rule anyone out.
it's Juventus and Inter for the Scudetto. And
Yeah.
again, it doesn't change if next week Napoli could very well beat Juventus next week, and that doesn't mean that they would go on to win the league. It's between Juventus and Inter to win this league. We've said it many times, and it's not taking anything away from them. I think that Napoli's goal is the Champions League this year. Anyway, guys, let's conclude the live stream. Tomorrow we'll do a podcast. Also, one last donation from the last Spartan. He said, "What about Ronaldo? How many goals do you predict he'll score this season? He's got 3 in 2 games. What's everybody's prediction for Ronaldo goal scorer this year? I said he was going to be Capocannoniere, lead goal scorer. I'll say 33 goals.
Wow.
Overall, we're just talking about the league itself, or we're talking about
League. We'll say league.
So in the Serie A, I'm gonna go with maybe 25 goals.
25.
24 goals.
Anto.
But I want to see how many of them are gonna be penalties, though.
There's a lot. There's also, you know what I didn't take into account? There's a lot less penalties going to be given this year with the handballs.
But weren't
A
2
lot
out of his
more
3 goals
penalties, you
penalties
say?
so
Less.
far?
A lot less penalty or more?
Yeah, less.
I would say, how many penalties did he score, Ronaldo, this year? I
Two.
mean, before. No, not today.
Last year, like 11, 12.
Okay, so what was the final count?
He had 35 last year.
35 minus
36.
12, it's like 23. That's what he's going to score.
Okay, I said 33.
23, 24.
Guys,
What you got?
make sure you're
25? You said
subscribed.
25?
Yeah.
I said 23.
Make sure you're subscribed to our
Did you hear what
channel.
Peter said?
I
Well,
did a subtraction. I used my math.
Did you hear what Peter said?
What did he say?
24.
24? Oh, wow. Pete.
You guys are pretty close.
Make sure you're subscribed. We'll announce also on social media what time tomorrow for our podcast. As always, guys, thank you for watching. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao ragazzi.
Ciao,
Beautiful.
ragazzi.